See, a lot of people in boxing, they woke up this morning wondering if last night was a dream. They want to know if last night was a dream. They want to know if this is what really happened. Did King Rai, did King Rai really just get put on his ass? Yes, Lord, it did happen. Your man Ryan Garcia got cooked. He got cooked last night. And you lame ass niggas on the timeline still making excuses for this shit. But we gonna cook y'all right now. Today. Real shit. Let me roll up my morning joint. I'm already feeling good, man. I'm already feeling great. I'm feeling good. Niggas really sat here and tried to tell me that PEDs don't fucking work. Performance enhancing drugs don't do nothing for you. Nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit today. Lord, my dude Lamont Roach said, are we gonna talk about what happened last night or what? That shit got me up. But I've been up though because I'm working on this nice painting right now. Wanted to take a little wanted to take a little smoke break before I start painting up. Man, these boys is funny as hell. Exposed like a motherfucker, man. I said it though, this pet shit really showed. It showed niggas intelligence, bro. Yup, I cannot fucking wait. Hold on, I gotta switch the sound real quick. Hold on. Man, this is some funny shit though. This is some funny shit. We still got some boxing on today. Hey man, we killing it, man. Hold on, I'm over here laughing. Niggas is mad trying to talk about some. All right, man. You ever post the gun that you ever shot the gun that you have in your profile picture? Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I just told that nigga, what the fuck, bro? People really try to come at me mad over this shit, bro. Mad that they boy Ryan Garcia looks stupid as shit, bro. They man Ryan Garcia looking stupid as shit out here, dog. Oh man, I'm just sitting back laughing at this shit, dog. I'm just sitting back laughing, bro. I don't even care. I don't care what the haters say. Oh, Haney, well, if Haney performed, bro, I ain't even trying to hear about what Haney did, nigga. Y'all gotta address what the fuck y'all man did. Highly blessed, highly favored, right? I don't want to hear shit from nobody, nigga. Nigga, y'all gotta explain to me what the fuck happened with Ryan Garcia. Don't tell me about what happened with Haney or Tio Lopez fight or anybody else's fight. Tell me what the fuck happened with that Ryan fight. Niggas out here talking about some yeah. Uh Rolly, he's just really like that. He's just really like that. Get the fuck out of here now. Rolly's just some type of killer. Shout out to my dude Sam Seals, man. I know it's early morning, but I'm working. I be up like iced tea, nigga, in the morning. early morning working, painting these pictures, man. Black, like my dude, KB said, Art, man, the black Bob Ross of this shit, man. Cause I'm really out here early morning working, man. Let me show y'all what I'm working on. I still gotta touch it up a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all the real raw work that I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? This is real raw work. People be thinking I'm just putting this shit together on a program like I'm using AI. Nah, this ain't AI. I'm really in this motherfucker working. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, really in this motherfucker working. Really blending these colors together. Yeah. Meanwhile, these niggas on the line trying to defend Ryan Garcia. Ryan, he just had an off night, man. I mean, we all have off nights, bro. Won't you agree? Nah, nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. This motherfucker went in there off the juice and lost. And lost. And shout out to Turkey and them for not, because we all, even everybody on the chat, we're like, oh, nah, they gonna rob Rolly. And they didn't. Turkey got it right. And we still trying. Bro, Ryan fans talking about some, well, both Haney and Ryan. I ain't trying to hear, well, both Haney and Ryan, because one fighter won and the other didn't. Fuck you talking about both Haney and Ryan. Ain't no both Haney and Ryan, bro. Haney won his fight. Y'all said these niggas got to go in there and win they fight so they can come back and mark me in October and fight. One nigga did that. The other motherfucker didn't. So they not in the same boat. Fuck you talking about? These stupid ass niggas talking about. Talking about, well, both both should have just did this, and nigga, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, bro. And then I've been clowning this one guy on Twitter all fucking day, man. His name is Tweezy Boxing. And he probably gonna hate me after this. I don't give a fuck. But I just have to call it out. When niggas capping and making excuses for blatant dumbass shit, it just makes me like I have no sympathy for that shit. This guy on the net still making excuses for Ryan Garcia's ped usage, bro. They making it seem like Rolly's just some type of monster, super monster puncher. Who Rolly knocked out at 147? Who Rolly knocked out at 140? I don't even remember the last time Rolly had a knockout. He didn't even knock Ryan out. And these niggas acting like he just some type of monster puncher. Nah, he can punch. He got that strength. For sure. But we're not finna big up Rolly like he just some devastating knockout artist and he can beat the likes of fucking Boots Ennis and all this shit, all because Ryan looked crazy off the juice. We not gonna do that. Respect to Rolly. He won the fight. But he won the fight because he worked hard. He worked hard. That's what he did. But here's the thing. We're not going to sit here and ignore the fact that this is the first fight Ryan has not on the fucking juice. This is the first fight that Ryan has where he actually has to make weight, where he can't say, "Oh, we're just going to agree on a new weight on the day of the fight and you're just going to take it. And if you don't take it, you're a duck." Nah, we not doing that no more. The first fight back with Ryan fighting somebody fair and square, and this nigga looks fucking stupid. Get dropped in the second round and was gun shy. Niggas want to talk about Haney. Bro, this nigga Ryan was so gun shy, bro, after getting dropped by Rolly. He was gun shy, scared. Now this nigga here crying like a bitch. Crying like a fucking bitch. And then here Amanda Serrano. Ryan was a class act. He's really a good kid, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Man, they only saying this good kid shit because Ryan is fucking, because his complexion, bro. Because his complexion. It is what it is, man. We need to stop acting like this shit, bro. Like it's not. Ryan only getting the pass because he's white Hispanic. He's a white Latino. Race is white, ethnicity is Hispanic, Latino. Stop it. Not gonna sit here and act like he not getting special passes because he's just any old boxer. Nah, nigga. He's getting these passes because he's a white Hispanic man. Stop that shit, bro. Let Devin Haney, Boots Ennis, or any fucking Negro test positive for fucking performance enhancing drugs. Man, you think they'll be saying the same shit that they saying now? Oh, he's a good kid. He just needs to get his minds on straight. Nah, man, they'll be crucifying this nigga Devin Haney if he was the one that was on fucking juice. So I don't be trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Stupid ass niggas, Tweezy boxing and all these fucking lame ass niggas. Well, niggas is trying to take away credit from Rolly. No, nigga, you're trying to take a credit away from fucking Peds. You trying to make it seem like Peds don't do his job. Y'all trying to make it seem like Peds is a hoe out here. Like performance enhancing drugs, like they don't got a reputation of giving niggas that boost. Y'all need to put more respect on performance enhancing drugs name. Real shit, cause y'all making it seem like that shit some pre-workout or some shit. Like it's a motherfucking energy drink. No, dumbass nigga. That shit motherfucking makes you fucking gives you unnatural advantages, bro. That shit is the closest thing to turning yourself into a superhero, nigga. Because you're giving yourself unnatural advantages. Unnatural. Do you not understand? Unnatural. You're supposed to go into a fight clean, and you're on something that is unnatural. Gives you unnatural speed advantage, unnatural muscle growth. And these stupid ass niggas, that a little bit of nothing. That shit don't do nothing for you. And then the first fight back, he come here looking like a fucking civilian. These niggas are so stupid. Don't put my finger in you niggas' faces like this, dumbass nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Niggas trying, man, let's read these tweets, man. Let's read these fucking tweets, because these niggas be goofy as fuck, bro. Goofy ass niggas. They want to say I'm in my feelings. Nah, I ain't in my feelings. I just love calling out stupid niggas, man. For real. I love pointing this shit out. That shit make me fucking laugh. It makes my fucking day to see how dumb a nigga can be trying to defend some fucking racist ass piece of shit like Ryan. Shit makes my day. It's funny to me. I like laughing at that shit. I like laughing at niggas two-tone and all these niggas in showbiz scrambling, fumbling their words, not even know what the fuck to say today. Don't know what agenda. They don't even know what agenda. They don't even want to know. They don't even know if they want to say that fucking Ryan is just that good, or if Rolly's just that good, or Ryan had an off night, or it was the venue, or it was the trainer. They not on the same page with the fucking excuses, bro. They not on the same page with the excuses. These niggas is scrambling. But one thing's for sure, every fucking Haney fan, or not even just a Haney fan, any real boxing fan is looking at this shit like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was the juice. We don't have to scramble around and look around and blame Derek James or blame the venue. Nah, nigga, we can just say, hey, the positive test results showing he looked like this in one fight. Negative results in this fight, he looks like that. We don't have to do all this scrambling, nigga, because when you're on the side of the fucking truth, it's right there. You don't have to go far. You don't have to go searching for it. You stupid ass niggas is doing all types of mental gymnastics to fucking cope right now. Oh, it was Derek James. It was the venue. Nigga, the venue. Did you not hear everybody saying Ryan, 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 screaming fucking Ryan? Devin Haney had to perform with niggas wearing fuck Devin Haney shirts. They saying fuck Devin Haney. You can hear the microphone picking that shit up in the crowd. And niggas want to talk about the crowd messing up niggas' performances. No, nigga, it was the juice. Just say the fucking what it is, man. It was the fucking juice. Stop fucking lying to yourself, nigga. And I'm saying this shit to Tweezy Boxing specifically because, nigga, you call yourself a fucking boxer and you don't know this shit? Man, may God be with you when you step in the ring with these niggas, man. Because if you don't know what the difference between a nigga on the peds and not, boy, you in for a rude awakening, bro. These niggas is crazy, man. How the hell you gonna call yourself a boxer and don't know the difference between a nigga on the fucking juice and not? Boy, these niggas is crazy, man. Niggas is fucking crazy. Nigga was up all night explaining this shit, bro. Explaining this shit. Every time Ryan rushed in, Rolly got under him, made the ref do his job. High level thinking by Rolly. High level thinking. What's next for Haney and Garcia? What you mean what's next for Haney Garcia? Nigga, them niggas signed a rematch. They signed for a rematch in October. Why are you niggas trying to loop Haney into what Ryan got going on? Fucking Ryan is the one that fucking lost. Haney won it. Bro, they were supposed to go in there and win their next bout so they can fight in October. Haney did his part. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. The man won a unanimous decision. The paper says he won a unanimous decision. On Rolly's card versus Ryan, it says that this nigga lost the unanimous decision. So what the fuck you talking about? What's next for Haney and Garcia? Nigga, the rematch. That's what's fucking next. Unless you want something different from Ryan. You don't want Dev to get his revenge. You don't want Dev to go in there and look great. You don't want Dev to go in there and outclass him. You don't want Dev to go in there and 12 over fucking Ryan. You don't want that shit. You don't want it. So you want some other shit to happen now. Fucking lame ass niggas, boy. Now they want something different. These niggas, oh, I still got Ryan in the rematch before the fight. I got Ryan in the rematch. I got Ryan in the rematch. Haney still can't get past that left hook. I got Ryan in the rematch. Saying all that shit. Now, yesterday happened. Nigga get dropped. Oh, well, what's next for Haney and Garcia? Bitch ass nigga. Nah, we running that fucking rematch. That's what's next, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? Stupid ass niggas. Talking about what's next. Nigga, what's next? Now niggas is talking what's next, bro. They signed an agreement to fight in a rematch. If you ain't talking about that, nigga, move the fuck around. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be lame. I don't give a fuck. What's it gonna be? Y'all said my man couldn't avoid the left hook, so let's see it now. Let's go. Let's go into the rematch. Niggas is fucking crazy. Said kind of crazy. Rolly is boxing better than Haney did against Ryan. Even crazier that Rolly is remaining defensive and responsible. And niggas is trying to tell a stupid ass bro, you stupid idiot. Nigga, you cannot compare the two because in one fight he was on multiple performance enhancing drugs, and the other fight he was clean and he made weight. Dumbass nigga. Says sign contracts. It still has to happen. Nigga, you niggas, y'all acting like Ryan was going into the fucking rematch undefeated. No. Y'all niggas love to talk about Kodo. Y'all love to talk about Kodo. Kodo doing an immediate he did an immediate rematch against Ryan. Margarito had multiple L's before he came back into that fight with Kodo. Ryan just took one little L. He good. Just brush yourself off. You be good. We see you in October, nigga. They talking about, well, maybe fighting outside was a bad idea. Nigga, shut the fuck up. It's a bad idea because Ryan lost. Tio won. Haney won. Nigga, Ryan dropped the ball, nigga. Rolly won. What the fuck you talking about? Stupid ass niggas trying to make excuses for this shit, boy. Where they do that at? Where the fuck do they do that at? Making excuses for this nigga, man. I'm over here just sitting back, man, enjoying my fucking day, man. I'm the Black Bob Ross of this shit. I'm painting right now. Smoking and painting. We're painting some happy trees today, y'all. We're painting Ryan Garcia on the floor after suffering another defeat, getting dropped in the second round once again. That's what we're painting today, guys. I'm on my Bob Ross shit. Hold up. I'm on my Bob Ross shit tonight, y'all. You know, we're just gonna put a little detail in Ryan's flabby stomach. You know, the abs are no longer there. They try to say it wasn't the juice. They try to say it wasn't the juice. We're gonna put a little color. We're gonna put a little color in Ryan Garcia's face. Gonna put a little definition in the facial expression of him. Falling on his ass. We're gonna bring out the color in his eyes with this right here. That's what the fuck we're gonna do. Just a couple more hours of blending these colors. See, Ryan, he got this nice little red purplish color to his face because of the lining. He just got hit, so you can see the obvious swelling around the jawline. Fuck Ryan, man. Said them left hooks wasn't the hooks. Said, yeah, it wasn't the same, man. It wasn't the fucking same, man. It wasn't the fucking same, man. Nigga ain't look the same, man. So the Haney hate is crazy. They talk about what's next for Haney. What you mean what's next for Haney? This nigga's talking about what's next for Haney and Ryan. Nigga, the rematch, nigga. What you think was gonna happen if Ryan won the fight? The rematch, nigga. So we keeping that shit pushing. So whole card was shit. Nah, it is what it is, bro. It was a whole card of basically tune-up fights, to be honest. This was supposed to be tune-up fights for these guys. Literally every fighter in the main event is coming off a long layoff. That's the A side. Teofimo Lopez coming off a long layoff. Ryan Garcia coming off a long layoff. Haney coming off a long layoff. It was a good card. It was decent. I was entertained. Ryan got exposed. Oh, now that's not entertaining to nobody that Ryan got exposed. Let that be Haney getting dropped like that. Then it would have been a fire card. Nah, I like what I fucking seen. I don't know about y'all. I can't even speak. I can't speak for y'all. I cannot speak for y'all. I can only speak for Artman and artmanapparel.com. Speaking of that, y'all make sure to tune in to artmanapparel.com. This hoodie's gonna be up. This hoodie and t-shirt's gonna be up today. I'm gonna finish this painting today. I ain't gonna put a time on it just yet, but I'm gonna be finished with this painting today for sure. So y'all make sure to check out artmanapparel.com today to get this Ryan on the floor. What should I name this painting? Y'all drop some suggestions. What should I name it? Boy, that boy Ryan Garcia, he ain't know what to do. Yeah, Friday nights in Times Square. Shit, I thought y'all was gonna have fun. I thought that was cool. Nah, they ain't cool no more because Ryan lost. Boy, I tell you. Nah, I like that. I like that card. T.O. did his thing. Haney did his thing. Rolly did his thing. The real card's supposed to be in October, right? Or watch Ryan fucking get an injury out of nowhere, bro. Watch Ryan get a fucking injury. He ain't finna go into that fight. Now, bro, when it's time to be a real boxer, a real disciplined boxer, no performance enhancing drugs, make weight the right way. Now it's not fair no more. Now it's not cool no more. It's not fun. We don't want to see this version of Ryan no more. Nah, tired of that shit. Stand on that shit, bro. Stand on that shit. Said, by the way, Devin and Ryan was supposed to fight yesterday. Ryan is the one that wanted the tune up. Devin wanted the rematch. Exactly. Dev wanted to go straight into the fight. He wanted to go straight into the fucking rematch. It was Ryan who wanted the fucking tune up. And we know why Ryan wanted the fucking tune up. He wanted the tune up because of this, bro. Because of this. They should have gave him to go. He should have fought to go in a rematch. You know the dude that he fought, the African brother? He should have fought him in a rematch. Because man, Rolly was bad news for him. Rolly was bad news for the kid. Bad style matchup. Niggas really believe the hype too. Said no Osterine. Man, and the fact that they ain't trying to say that shit lets you know how cowardly these niggas are, bro. That's why I don't niggas be mad at me because I'm calling them out. Nah, I just don't have respect for that. I don't care. You could say Art Man in his feelings. Art Man's mad, all this shit. You could say whatever. Nah, nigga, I just don't have respect for niggas who can sit here and make excuses for a racist piece of shit like Ryan Garcia who tested positive. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna check your temperature because I don't want no nigga like that around me. Fuck you talk. If you can defend Ryan Garcia and let this nigga say fuck our race and then say no, it wasn't the juice why he was looking crazy, nigga, what would you say around me? What would you? Can I expect you to be on code with me? Hell nah. So I'm calling that shit out, nigga. I don't want you. I don't want nah. No. If you a Black Ryan supporter, nigga, don't be around me. I can't trust no nigga that support Ryan Garcia. This nigga said fuck black people and F Muslims. Boy, said that. And you niggas want to defend this shit? He's a good kid, man. He got his mind on right. He has his head on straight now, man. He put the drugs and alcohol down. Stupid ass, friendly ass niggas. Be so friendly for a nigga like Ryan Garcia, but let a black man do some shit. Oh, fuck that nigga. That nigga was taking drugs. He get no respect from my Gerald Miller. He gets no respect. Taking drugs. Pan cheap. Niggas want to talk all that shit, man, when it comes to another brother. But with Ryan, he's a good kid, man. He changed his life around. He find Christ. Nigga, he used Christ's name to fucking lie. He lied on that fucking man. Boy, I ain't no fucking Christian, but if I was, I'd be mad as fuck. Let a nigga like Ryan lie on Jesus' name like that, boy. I ain't no super religious person, but y'all let this man lie on y'all religion like that, man, and still talking about this guy's a good kid. Y'all must got a crush on this nigga. Y'all must got some type of crush on y'all because that's what a chick do. When a chick love a nigga, she'll lie to theyself. When a woman, when they love a man, they'll lie. They'll twist reality. They'll look at that man phone and see he texting five different bitches, and they be like, ah, he good, he good. Y'all just don't know his heart. A nigga can put his hands on the chick, and we don't support that. But niggas, they'll twist it. They whole way of thinking for that man. That's the signs that y'all showing me. Y'all willing to twist reality and twist facts for Ryan Garcia. Y'all must got a crush on this nigga. That's what I think it is. Because ain't no man over 25 is gonna sit here and tell me that a positive test ain't no positive test. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me that. They wanted Dev to get clipped so bad. That's why they mad, bro. They wanted Dev to go in there, keep his right hand down, and get hit with a left hook and get dropped. So they can say, oh, Dev still didn't fix this. He still didn't fix this problem. That's what they wanted, bro. You think I don't know the game? Man, I've been a boxing fan for how many years? That's why, like, I swear, I'm not the smartest guy in boxing. I ain't saying that. But my understanding is just on a different level from other boxing fans, and I can see it. I swear I can see it because it's like, dog, I'm able to use history and understand what's happening in the present, regardless if you are a boxer, puncher, a defensive fighter, if you are a black American fighter, or even just black, and you're doing your thing and you're talking shit and you're looking great, they're going to hate on you. It doesn't matter what type of style you have. So I can sit back and look at Devin Haney and say, "Oh well, Devin Haney, he could have threw a little bit more punches, but he did what he had to do. 12-0. I know that they're gonna hate him regardless if he win, regardless if he lose. That's how I move. That's literally how I move. I don't give a fuck what these race fans say, these coons say, because they're gonna hate regardless. The main point of the game is to hit and not get hit and win the fucking fight. And Dev did that shit. So I salute the young brother. Shout out to Devin Haney. He stuck to the game plan. He kept his right hand up. He didn't get touched. And he won all 12 rounds. How can you really be mad? Oh, he didn't go in there and risk his fucking health for us. The same niggas that was posting memes of him at Diddy parties and shit like that all fucking year. He didn't entertain us. Well, you know what? Fuck y'all. That's how Devin should continue moving on. Fuck y'all. And if he wants to entertain us and put his health on the line for us, he'll do that. That's what the fuck. He gonna do what the fuck he wants to do. But main thing is y'all should be worrying about your man Ryan and should be worrying about your man Tank. Cause your man Tank, even though all this shit happened last night, I ain't forget about somebody taking a knee and blaming it on the motherfucking fucking Maury's hair grease, nigga. I ain't forgetting none of that shit. I ain't forget how a nigga took a knee and really should have got DQ'd in this bitch. But niggas want to talk about a nigga winning 12 rounds? Nah, nah. Said somehow the main event ain't under scrutiny. Devin is. Said Devin got an easy win and made his haters more mad the way he won. Just like the way I like it. Straight up. Straight up, man. We spoken on that Osterine pack tonight. We spoken on that Osterine pack, man. We blowing good on this side. The reason why we blow good is because it's a celebration, man. Art Med Apparel. We doing good off of pre-orders, dog. Like I got so many people in my DM, nigga asking me for my gas tap because this fucking riot shit, bro. So we smoking good, we eating good on this side. Nigga, we having a good time. That Osterine pack, bro. Woo! Osterine pack. Hey, Art man, I guess that Devin Haney curse is real, huh? It is real. Woo! That Osterine pack. This shit hidden. This shit hit like fucking that Rolly left hook. Hey, can we talk about Rolly's left hook for a minute though? Can we talk about Rolly's lightning fast, strong left hook? Can we admire that for a minute? And how Ryan just couldn't avoid it? His chin was right in the air. It's like he couldn't avoid the left hook. Said, bro, my timeline filled with Devin Haners. Hey, and then these niggas trying to cut to me also, bro. I like Devin Haney, bro, but he looked bad, bro. He looked bad. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. What are you talking about, nigga? He just won 12 rounds to 0 and made the haters mad. He kept his right hand up. Bro, the same thing that y'all said he needs to work on, he worked on it. And was it not on display? One thing I know when Devin Haney was popping his jab, that right hand was glued to his fucking face. When Devin Haney threw a combination, he put his right hand right back to his fucking face. That shit made me fucking happy. I was glad to see that shit. He fixed that problem that y'all said he had. But now y'all mad? fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out my face. I ain't trying to talk shit with you niggas. So I couldn't unsee what we saw. Boy, May 2nd about to go down in history, ain't it? On this day, never forget. Hey, can we talk about how Golden Boy went 0-3? Can we talk about how Golden Boy went 0-3? Hey, look, we rolling up that Osterine pack. Let me sprinkle a little Nandrolone in that motherfucker. Let me sprinkle a little Osterine in it. The boys is big mad today, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. We laughing. We laughing at you niggas. Y'all had a whole year to talk y'all shit. Now y'all 15 minutes of fame. That shit's up. That shit's up, nigga. Derrick James looking crazy. Now these niggas is blaming Derrick James. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? They blaming you, Derrick James. Oh yeah, best believe he got fired. Best believe he got fired. Best believe Derrick James got fired tonight. Derrick James about to put his resume on Indeed tonight. I'm a boxing trainer. Um, I once trained Errol Spence Jr. and Jermell Charlo. I once trained Frank Martin. Didn't you train Ryan Garcia who tested positive? Can you speak on that? He gonna push the mic away. Bruh, Derrick James, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. At least he got his money though. You know what I'm saying? He got his money though. I love to see black men getting their money. So at least he got his paper though. But at what cost though? At what cost though, nigga? Yeah. At least he got Baumgartner now. He got Baumgartner now, so he good. He got Baumgartner now, so he good. But best believe Ryan is not coming back. Jim, man, I wouldn't be bookmark this shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Garcia motherfucking has some type of injury leading into the Devin Haney rematch, and then Haney's gonna have to fight somebody else. You know what? Since Rolly's such a killer, if Ryan doesn't fight, if Ryan doesn't fight, what's his name? Haney in a rematch, we should make Rolly versus Haney. And y'all should put thousands of dollars on Rolly to win that fight. Because remember, Haney can't punch, right? And he's chinny. Remember, if Ryan doesn't fight Haney in the rematch, you guys should bet all your money on Rolly to beat Devin Haney if they fight. Let's see how that plays out. And remember, guys, in the game of boxing, right? There is multiple ways you can win a fight. And knocking out a person is one of the ways that you go in the fight. I just want you guys to remember that when going into the Dev versus Rolly fight if Ryan bitch ass pulls out, which most likely he will. Said Tio versus Rolly. Nah, they should make Dev versus Rolly because Ryan don't want the fucking Ryan's not gonna want the fucking rematch with Haney. Bro, Ryan's confidence in the fucking press conference, oh my god, is gonna be so sad. Oh man. Oh my god. When you sign them contracts, man, you gotta fulfill them shits, man. Woo. When you sign a contract, you have to fulfill it, bro. Ryan signed a contract to fight Devin Haney again. He's gonna go into that fucking press conference with no confidence. No confidence. No confidence. Do I feel bad? Nah. I feel blessed and highly favored, though. I tell you that. I feel blessed and highly favored. I don't feel no. I just can't. I just can't have no sympathy for Ryan Garcia. If he goes into that rematch with Devin Haney, his confidence is going to be on fucking. Oh my god, it's going to be so low. His confidence is going to be extremely low. He's going to want a tune-up. Nah, ain't no tune-ups. This was supposed to be your tune-up, kid. And he's over here crying and shit like a little bitch. All that fucking crying, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Grown ass fucking millionaires. Stop fucking crying. Fuck you crying for, nigga. You better be able to dish that shit. Nigga, you made whole memes talking about Devin Haney was at the Diddy party and all this stupid ass shit. You said all that shit. Now you want to take a L and niggas want to fucking cry. Please take it easy on Ryan, man. He's a good kid. Fuck out of here. Signed contracts are legally binding. You gotta go, my guy. You gotta rematch him. I know shit was kind of ugly when you fought Rolly, but nah, you signed this contract before you fought Rolly. You signed a contract to fight Rolly and then fight Devin Haney. Ain't nobody tell you to fucking go in there and get your ass kicked. That boy got his ass kicked. Where's Oscar at? Sick. Derek James gave that nigga great advice. It don't matter, nigga, because without the juice, he can't do it. So I be trying to tell you niggas, like, why y'all trying to argue with this shit? You can't argue with science, man. You can't argue with science, dude. Ryan Garcia, he tested positive for performance enhancing drugs. The next fight, he had to fight clean and make weight, and he looked terrible. And it's not like this is so unpredictable. Bill Haney said it. I said it. 78 said it. Blue Blood said it. The chat said it. My niggas in the chat said it. My brother Steven X said it. We all said it, man. Without the juice, you're nothing. He's nothing. Now we smoking on him. We smoking on that blessed and highly favored pack. Nigga out here looking stupid as hell. Big, dumb, goofy ass niggas, man. They can't even they don't even understand what went wrong. The fact that you can't understand what went wrong after all this lets me know that you're not even trying to understand what went wrong. You don't want to accept it. You're in denial. Ramirez got exposed for being flat footed and cut off the ring. Exactly. Ramirez got exposed. He couldn't do nothing with Dev. You couldn't do nothing with Dev. Couldn't do nothing with Dev. Dev's supposed to be the shot fighter. Your whole promotional company was talking about how Dev is such a shot fighter, and you couldn't do nothing to him, bro. Your whole promotional company went on a fucking tour talking for you, saying that Dev is fucking washed and how you're gonna do this and do this to him. Nigga, you couldn't even land a glove on him. Couldn't even land a fucking glove on him. Man, where's Oscar? Did they abandon Ryan during the press conference? I mean, post conference? I didn't even watch that shit. I don't even need to watch. I don't need to hear no excuses because I already know what happened. I know what happened. I knew what was gonna happen before the fight. If Ryan, I even tweeted. I said Ryan needs to get Rolly out of here in 3. If he doesn't get him out of here in 3, it's gonna get real ugly for him. He's gonna look crazy. And what happened? Got me here paying fucking. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day to be a painter. It's good. It's a good day to be the art man. All I gotta do, dog. All I gotta do is just sit back and talk boxing, smoke, and paint. I'm not like two tone in these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Can I cook chat for a second? Can I cook? I'm not like two tone, showbiz, Ray Jackson, none of these niggas. I don't have to coon or none of these. I don't have to do none of that. All I have to do is sit back, smoke, paint, go to the post office, type a couple, type some tracking numbers on my Shopify to my customers. That's it. I don't have to ask for no loans. I don't have to coon for a fucking job on the zone. I don't have to do none of that shit. I ain't saying I'm rich or anything like that, but I don't have to ask for loans. You know what I mean? I don't got to do none of that shit. All I have to do is just paint and work, take care of my family. The fact that these black men went out here and cooned for Ryan Garcia after all this, sad, sickening. I can never look at these niggas the same. I can't unsee their fucking ass kissing that they were doing for Ryan Garcia. I can't unsee that shit. I can't unsee Ryan Garcia calling Ray Jackson a fucking pedophile. I can't forget that. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee Ryan Garcia telling Two Tone that he's fat and he needs to find a woman. I can't unsee that. Niggas put their whole reputation on the line for a racist drug cheat. Lame ass niggas, man. That's why I like that Will Smith gif when he's just like just shaking his head. Cause it's like you want to believe that these niggas know better, but they don't. So you just gotta accept it. And you just gotta shake your head off. You just gotta shake it off and just So them commentators was diabolical. Boy, let's cook on that too. Let's cook on that. Them commentators, them niggas got so quiet on the mic, dog. Oh yeah, and ego. And ego. Can't forget ego. But yeah, them commentators on the mic, dog, talking about what Dev need to do. Dev need to do this. Dev gotta do this. Dev gon' in the rematch, he gonna look. They boy went in there and looked fucking salty and they got quiet. Bro, I swear I'm not tweaking. I turned the fucking commentator the volume back up so I can hear the commentators for the Ryan fight. It was pitch silent. I thought that something was wrong with my iPad or something, but it wasn't. These niggas just so lost. This was not part of the script. The script was for King Rye to go in there and blast him out, and for Tarver to get all fucking watery mouth for Ryan Garcia talking about, oh Lord Jesus, look how great that left and fast that left hook is. Lord Jesus. He did this. I can't believe it, Ryan, so fast. They thought that was gonna happen, but it didn't. So this wasn't part of the script, man. These niggas talking about some both Haney and Ryan Garcia. They could have a possibility of losing. Art man, you talking about niggas was asking me all these hypothetical questions. That's why I don't like doing that what if shit. These niggas talking about what if Haney loses, bro? What if Haney loses? What are you gonna do now, Art man? What are you gonna say for yourself, Art man? What if Haney loses, bro? Remember they was asking me that stupid ass shit, and I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. What if Haney lose, nigga? He's the fighter. I'm not the fighter. I'm a fucking supporter. If he lose, he lose. That just shows you that hey, maybe the fucking effects of the Ryan Garcia fights was long lasting. But niggas asking me what do I think? But now I'm asking, what do y'all think now that Ryan lost? Let's talk about some reality shit. Let's talk about reality. Let's not talk about no Illuminati, Conte. Let's talk about facts. So now that Ryan lost a unanimous decision and got dropped in the second round by Rolly Romero, who's been stopped multiple times, how do y'all feel about Ryan Garcia now? Can we talk about what happened in reality? Stupid ass niggas want to talk about some hypothetical what if shit. Nigga, I don't want to hear about no what ifs, nigga. Talking about some shit that really happened, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I want to hear some real shit. Don't come to me about some shit that didn't happen, nigga. Talk to me about some shit that actually did happen. He said I don't like Jim Lapley, but he's the reason why the cards came back right. They had Ryan up on a couple rounds after getting dropped and doing nothing. I know, I seen that. I seen that. I mentioned that on the stream last night. I said, look at this shit right here. And that's what made me think that they're gonna rob Rolly. Because I'm like, dog, look at the scorecards. This shit is nuts. This shit is nuts. Super nuts. Said Rolly damaged Ryan Garcia. His next job at Home Depot. Yep. Hey, somebody had a picture of Ryan Garcia working at McDonald's. They said Ryan without the steroids will be a fucking regular fucking uh white Latino guy working at McDonald's. Stop it. Damn Ryan. Damn Ryan, you fucking up the bag, man. Now you fucking up the bag, Ryan. You know how Ryan's fucking up the bag? Because now his fans, they gonna talk all this shit for a good week, bro. But when it finally settled in, look, that's what I love about life. Because you could feel a certain type of way today, but things would change later on. When it finally starts settling in that hey, maybe it was the juice that really had this guy up, and that maybe Devin Haney winning all 12 rounds isn't a bad thing. That maybe Ryan Garcia is not gonna win the second fight. So they're gonna be like, I might just watch this fight from the crib. I might not go to this fight. So that's fucking up the bag, bro. That is fucking up the bag big time. That's fucking up the bag. And there's nobody to blame but Ryan Garcia, bro. And y'all for real. Y'all put him on a super fucking pedestal. Y'all made this guy the fucking bro. They really had this nigga as the the headliner, the top bill of the fucking card, bro. This nigga came out in a Batmobile and got cooked by the underdog. He got cooked. Got cooked. Said when Ryan gets back to tweeting crazy, acting crazy, just know he back on that Ostarine. He need it. Niggas interviewed everybody but Devin. Damn. It is what it is, bro. Now I'm glad if I'm Dev, nigga, his confidence got to be all the way up. Y'all niggas talking about Dev's not exciting. All right, pick Ryan in that rematch. Y'all about to see some excitement and put some money on it too. These niggas don't want to learn their lessons. These niggas, Tweezy boxing and all these niggas still making excuses for this shit. Still making excuses for this shit. Hey, Dev show did piece up Ramirez when they went back and played the replay on that fight. Dev was definitely he hit Ramirez with some good left hooks. He was leading with left hooks and he was touching Ramirez up, sliding that right hand down the pipe. Yeah, I like that shit. The only thing I can say, yeah, he could have threw a little bit more punches, but I can't give him that because he fought his fought. He fought his fight. I meant he fought his fight. Boy, I know Ryan Garcia. He's hoping and praying right now somebody gets an upset that's bigger than his fight. He hoping and praying William Skull beat Canelo or some shit tonight, man. I know he hoping and praying William Skull beat Canelo Alvarez tonight. Said Dev to go. Yeah, shout out to Devin Haney, man. Because he just put on that performance, just got some money that I'm using to feed my family this morning. People really thought Ramirez was gonna win the fight. That's just crazy. Ramirez got slow feet. Eh, I already knew what time it was for real, for real. And I don't even bet. I swear I don't be betting money for real. I only bet my merch because I like betting merch because at the end of the day I'm still winning. But yeah, I'm like, you know what? Since you want to be that dumb to believe that Ramirez is going to beat Haney, you want to believe that Haney just this shot fighter. I bet you my cash. And as soon as Haney won, called that old nigga on the live. Y'all seen it? He was mad, talking about he didn't want to talk. Oh, now you don't want to talk. Niggas got so much to say, but now they don't want to talk. They thought Rolly was going to lay down. Yeah, they said Rolly was brought in to get knocked out. Hey, my dude KBJ, they talking about what's next for Ryan and Garcia. I mean for Ryan and Haney. What you mean what's next? What's next is the rematch. They signed a contract. Why y'all trying to duck the rematch now? It was all good just a week ago. Nah, it was all good on May 1st. Now May 2nd hit. Y'all talking about y'all don't want the rematch no more. Blame both of them. What you mean blame both of them? One person won his fight. The other person didn't. Dev didn't win his fight by controversy. Dev did not win this fight by no robbery. It wasn't no robbery. It wasn't no old Dev had a hard time. He struggled against Ramirez. Nah, it was nothing like that. Dev fought his fight and won a 12 round decision, unanimous decision. Yeah, let me get some tea. It wasn't no split decision. It wasn't no motherfucking one judge scored it for Ramirez. It was none of that. It was none of that. No funny. Haney went in there and won that shit 12-0. 12-0. They mad because Devin Haney didn't go in there and get beat on. That's what they really mad. They mad that Devin Haney didn't take punches. He didn't get punched in his jaw. He didn't get cracked. Even people I respected, like Dante Boxing Nation, I feel like he got it wrong. I listened to his assessment today, and shout out to Dante Boxing Nation. I ain't no hater, but I listened to his assessment today, and he said, "Oh, Devin is." He's basically saying Devin is washed now, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out in my head, how do you win 12 rounds and be considered washed? They didn't say Tyson Fury was washed when Francis Ngannou, a fucking guy who never even boxed for real, when he put Tyson Fury on his ass, they didn't say Fury was washed. In fact, they're giving Usyk hella credit for beating Fury. But now they want to say that uh, 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 Devin Haney is washed. He's a broken fighter because he won 12 rounds. He didn't go in there and get punched on. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, dog. I'm just a different type of dude. Y'all can say, oh, he's a fan, all that shit. You can say all that stupid shit, bro. I'm a boxing fan. And you're not going to convince me that winning all 12 rounds is a bad thing. No matter how you try to slice it. No matter how hard you try to slice it. If you try to say, oh, well, Dev is this and Dev is that. He won all 12 rounds. How's that bad? That's like saying, I hate the fact I don't like the Timberwolves because they didn't throw any alley oops and they didn't dunk. All they threw was threes and made it and 2 pointers. All they did was layup and made fucking 2 pointers and motherfucking 3 pointers. They didn't do no alley oops. They didn't dunk. Imagine saying some stupid shit like that in basketball. I ain't see too many alley oops, so I wasn't entertained. So that means they ain't do good, but they won the fight. I mean, they won the game 100 to fucking 50. I didn't like the way that they just all they did was just shoot layups. That's all they did was just shoot layups. Imagine saying that in boxing. I mean, in basketball. I didn't like the fact that they didn't dunk with each fucking basket. They motherfucking each shot. I mean, each every shot was a 2 pointer or shot a three. They ain't do no half court shots. Had Ryan won and Devin lost. Boy, oh boy. Niggas want to talk about Dev. Ryan Rowley went all 12. Did we forget? Ryan, yeah, he got dropped in the second round, but nigga, that fight went all 12. That wasn't no super entertaining fight either. So what are y'all trying to say? Now, now it's starting to become we have a reason to get off the Ryan's train, the Ryan's hype train. See, he didn't perform well. It wasn't the PEDs. He just didn't perform well. So we're just gonna get off the train. We're gonna quietly get off the fucking Ryan hype train. Nope, nope, nope. While they trying to get off the hype train, I'm right here with a whole sign saying, nope. Look at the sign right here. You're a dumbass because you said pets don't matter. You can't just get off the train. You got to look at the sign first before you get off the hype train. Look at the sign. It reads, "You are a dumbass because you said PEDs do not matter." And Ryan's left hook is just amazing. It's the best left hook in boxing. And Ryan is that nigga and he's blessed and highly favored. Remember that? Before you leave the train, read this fucking sign. Goofy ass niggas really try to sit here and tell me that PEDs don't fucking matter. That's why them niggas haven't been on my stream since. Them two niggas that was on my streams, they mad at Art Man now. Remember them two niggas I had on my stream that try to tell me that pets don't matter? Remember them niggas? Where them niggas at right now? Gone. Niggas gone. Gone, gone, gone. Out of Art, man. You gotta salute me, man. Honor the chat, man. Gotta salute Art, man. I'm in the world, in the boxing world that's full of fake. I've been keeping it real with y'all 100%. I don't care if they mean me. I didn't care if they look. I show my face online because I have nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. I tell everybody every day, I'm just a boxing supporter. I don't have no allegiance to no boxer for real, for real. I'm not affiliated with no boxer. The only people I speak for is artmanapparel.com, right? Tell these people all the time. Niggas get mad at me. But now, when I'm right, they gonna get mad and say, oh no, it's not what you said. It's something else. I can't believe that shit. I can't respect it. Said in a boxing world full of that's yeah, in the boxing world that's full of fake, I've been keeping it real. 100%. 100%. Think about it. Y'all gotta really think it. These niggas was getting deals off of being fake. Two Tone, he getting jobs at the fucking boxing voice and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? To talk this Ryan Garcia shit. And then Showbiz, he gets the job to fucking commentate on the zone or whatever, talking this anti Devin Haney shit. And all I did was keep it grassroots, connect with the grassroots, sell my hoodies and my illustrations, maintain and just kept it real with all the hate, all the art, man, you don't know what you're talking about, you're wrong. I kept it solid. And now today, it's paying off because people hitting in my DM, hey, art man, send that link to me as soon as you're done with that painting. I need that painting. I need it. And I don't gotta ask. I don't gotta be like Ray Jackson, these niggas asking for loans and shit. Cause I just keep it solid. When you keep it solid, it does pay off too. You know what I'm saying? Allah is the perfect planner. And I ain't saying I'm a super religious person, but God is the perfect planner. You know what I'm saying? He exposed Ryan Garcia yesterday. He exposed the truth. One thing about the truth, you cannot hide it. You cannot hide the truth. You can throw the you can throw the truth in a box. You can lock it up. You can throw it underwater. But nigga, the truth is gonna find its fucking way out that motherfucking jam, man. Y'all need to fucking pay attention, man. Let me tell you on just on an intellectual tip. If you're ever debating somebody, it's always best to be on the side of the truth because when you're on the side of the truth, it's not too far. You don't have to stretch too far to bring it to light. So that's why Ryan hate Bill because he's telling the truth. The truth. That's why people be hating on me. I don't be out here doing the most, talking about, oh, I want to fight you and telling niggas on the street, oh, when I see you, I'm gonna do this to you. Nah, all I do is telling. I'll be quick to tell somebody how dumb they are, and if they sounding like a coon, I'll tell somebody that straight up. But they get mad at me over that. I'm like, nah, nigga, I gotta keep it 100. You can't be mad that I'm calling you out for being on that bullshit. So I knew Ryan was gonna lose eventually. Didn't think Rolly was gonna be the one to do it, but I thought Rolly had a chance though. Yeah, I definitely knew Rolly had a chance because I real tweets. You can pull it up. I even said it. I said with Ryan Garcia. Yeah, he has that lightning fast left hook, but that lightning fast hook got exposed. It got exposed because who's to say it wasn't the performance enhancing drugs that gave him that extra umph, that extra speed? Which, after yesterday, it did show that was the truth. It was that. But yeah, man, the shit was. It is what it is, dude. I can't really complain. I can't really, you know, I'm not really surprised. I'm not surprised like these guys. A lot of people are surprised today. A lot of people are waking up with pie in their face. Not me. I'm waking up and getting to the fucking bag. That's what I'm doing. I ain't waking up surprised, wondering how the fuck did that just happen last night. I know what happened last night. I knew what was going to happen last night. But maybe I did have just a little bit faith in Ryan Garcia. I thought Ryan Garcia would maybe probably be able to manage to pull something off, but he couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't. Yeah, what's going on, people? I'm over here just chilling, man. Had to take a little quick restroom break. It's just funny out here, man. We having a good time though. But T.O. did his thing, man, last night. T.O. did his thing. He looked good. T.O. looked good. T.O. looked good, man. T.O. really impressed me. I'm not gonna lie. You know how T.O. impressed me? Because he was throwing the jab, and his dad was telling him to throw a jab. You see, niggas be like, oh, our man's a hater. I'm not a hater. I call it how I see it. Yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm right. And if I'm wrong, and if you point out something that I'm wrong about, I can accept it. But with Lopez, one thing I used to say, like, man, this guy, how's this guy elite if he can't even throw a jab? Never throws a jab, just all hooks, all hooks. He goes into this fight with Barboza. He's sticking that jab out, sticking that jab, popping that jab first out. I said, oh yeah, he got it. So maybe he do got it. Maybe he does, give these guys a tough fight. But I feel like the weight cut may be giving him a little problem because people talk about his power. He didn't drop Barboza not one time. Barboza actually hurt him. Barboza was the one that actually hurt T.O. T.O. was just quicker and more athletic than Barboza, and he was able to get out of range, get out of distance before Barboza could throw some shit back. Yeah, Dev's the real undisputed, first undisputed. When they look at the history books, they're not looking at T.O. as the first lightweight undisputed champion. Yeah, T.O.'s never undisputed. But T.O.'s a good fighter because he's a clean fighter. He ain't taking no juice. He's doing it the right way. But he's fucking crazy. I can say that. He's crazy, and he does a little racist antics. He need to chill on that shit. And his family, whoever that woman is, his family need to chill before she get popped. Because Crawford's sister talking about she ain't playing that shit. If she come out there, she doing that shit while Crawford there, she gonna get swang on. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want all that. So the ancestors showed out last night. Nah, the Haiti curse is real. They say the Haiti curse is real. The Haiti curse is real. You can't be out here faking the funk. These niggas, bro. I'm really surprised, man. Because I try to tell my dude on Twitter. His handle is like O Peace. My brother O Peace. Yeah, he was on the stream before. I tried to tell him. I said, dog, because he had made some tweet and he was basically trying to say that. He's giving Ryan like all this type of credits in the world as if Ryan is some type of complete fighter. And I'm like, dog, you got the game so twisted, bro. You really believing the hype. You really believing that based off this cheating ass victory that he got that was quickly taken away. You want to believe that he's really that nigga like that. Instead of believing that, hey man, it was the juice. Niggas really convinced themselves that, oh yeah, the juice does this, but no, it's not no, the juice does this, but there's no but. That's what y'all don't understand. There's no but. I'm telling you right now, nigga, I go to the gym, bro. I work out. Y'all see me hitting the bag, busting up the bag and shit. I'm already a naturally strong puncher myself. If I'm on Nandrolone and Ostarine, nigga, bro, they'll be trying to kick me out the fucking gym because I will punch a hole through that fucking punching bag. And these niggas want to talk about that's nothing. That does nothing for you. That's how I know. That's how I know niggas is so stupid. Because I know this for a fact. If I was on those drugs, I'm already a naturally strong person, naturally strong, fast person. If I was on that shit and I was busting, punching it and training, nigga, you see me on the timeline looking like the fucking Hulk. They'll be like, damn, Art, man, you really need to get off this bag and you need to get back. You need to get in the fucking ring. They'll be like, why are you not in the fucking ring? Niggas want to talk about Ostarine don't do shit for you. You niggas is dumb. You niggas is slow. Are you dumb? Are you niggas slow? Do you need some help? Somebody said it though on Twitter. They said it best. They said, man, when we're in school, we were separated from kids that were kind of slow. But with this situation right here on social media, we're just all piled in. We're like all in the same class. The slow kids, the smart kids, you know, the average kids. We're all in the same class right now on Twitter. We're all just talking amongst each other. And I'm starting to figure out that, okay, maybe this guy's slow. This guy's slow. But I'm surprised that it's so many people. I'm super surprised that it's so many people. Niggas still trying to cope and trying to figure out what happened. Man, I'm working on this painting all day. What, it's 12:11 right now? I'm working on this painting all fucking day. Shit about to be so fly. Mm. I'm about to paint like three different angles of this thing get dropped. All that. And just put it all on one site. Art Bed Apparel. We making money for each illustration. I love how people just ignoring the fact that Ryan Garcia was clean in his fight and actually made weight. And you know what's funny though? Rolly got hit with the same left hook. They act like Rolly didn't get hit with the same left hook. Why they don't want to? They don't want to believe this shit, man. It's a battle of the drug cheats. That's some funny shit. Ryan body even looked different at a higher weight class, man. But we said it though, man. It's not even like listen to the audio though. Listen to what Mike Coppinger said. Listen to Mike Coppinger, y'all. Ryan Garcia, that last fight against nigga, shut the fuck up. Talking about that last fight. Stop talking about that last fight, nigga. Talk about this fight, nigga. Let's talk about this fight. Dumbass nigga. Talk about last fight. He's in for a tough fight with Rolly Romero. They second is going to be a tougher fight than we think because he's a fraction of the person he was on April the 20th. He's in for a tough fight with Rolly Romero. They second is going to be a tougher fight than he's in for a tough fight with Rolly Romero. They second is going to be a tougher fight than we think because he's a fraction of the person he was on April the 20th. A lot of black men, if not. He's in. That's why I don't like being on Twitter. They get to talking about. You go on Twitter, you'd be a black man. They just get to talking about what the fuck you doing wrong and how your life. Like, goddamn, can I just chill for a day? Sit right in the car crying like a bitch. He gonna cry in the car. Man, my grandmama gave me that chain, man. Rolly, Rolly Deboed that nigga. He made that nigga cry in the car. And you know what's so funny though? Rolly, you can tell Rolly he's got more mature because he's older. He's a lot older. That tank fight was a long time ago. He's a lot older now, so I'm pretty sure he's matured. When you reach a certain age in your 20s, as a man, it just hits you one day. You randomly just start maturing more. And I feel like Rolly matured more because the old Rolly, if he would have got a victory like this over Ryan Garcia, he would have been popping his shit for fucking days. He'd been screaming and saying all types of wild shit right now. But Rolly, he just on some like, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Another day in office. Another day in the fucking office. My brother, what's going on?
What's up, my guy?
Nothing much, man. I'm just chilling, man. Painting this
Hey,
painting,
boy,
man.
man, what's up with these Tank fans talking about, oh, Devin running? What did Tank do against Roach?
They memory bad, bro.
Bro, this man barely throw punch. He is the boxer with the least amount of punches thrown on average.
I know.
But when he do it, it's downloading. Oh, you get the knockout. No, he pounder. We ain't let him off the hook. Boy, hell no.
That's what I said. You know what I said? I said, the reason why, cause we not even folk. We ain't petty like y'all. We ain't dropping y'all memes and shit a tank every day. So now y'all didn't forgot. Is that what we have to do? We got to remind y'all what happened,
We gotta remind y'all of this man taking the knee, talking about grease in his eye.
right? Do we got to remind y'all? That's what it sound like, because everybody talking about what
That's
Dev
what it
did.
sounds like. Ain't this man just had
Dev
the worst performance of the whole year? I don't care what nobody said. That was the worst performance of the whole year. A nigga running to the corner to get a towel in his face.
and niggas want to sit here and act like that shit ain't that's cool, man. Let that be anybody. The way
Yeah,
y'all,
man. Them
yeah, the
niggas.
way y'all describe Devin Haney, that's something that the way y'all describe Devin Haney, that's something that that character would do
Yep. They can eat a dick. Wait, Tank defense was at when Rhodes was piecing his ass up
with that counter right hand. He had no
with
answers
that.
for it. No
He had no
answers.
answer
No
for.
answers
And
for a
he
counter
kept
right
running.
hand.
And he kept running, but he got hit when he was running.
He was trying to juke. That's how you know he was running. He was trying to juke motherfucking
Roach, every time he
Roach.
got to the
Try to
corner,
try to shake him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing?
what you doing? You supposed to be the power puncher.
Puncher. Why he walking you down? He coming up in weight. Why you getting
Yeah,
walked
why
down?
he walking you down? He got walked down by Rolly.
I'm
I don't care
saying
what nobody say. Rolly was beating the fuck out of Tank before Tank knocked him out. And
he
I'm not
bait
even the person that do that.
he bait him in, but it was a good knockdown. He got Rolly up out of there, but Rolly definitely got better from that fight. I could say that.
Yeah,
Cause he kept that right hand up.
he
He
kept that
sure
right
did.
hand up.
He sure did.
And that pop wasn't there. That boy was on that shit. All that pop, all that speed, all that endurance, that shit was gone.
You know, I knew Rolly was strong in round. I think it was round one when he had hit Ryan. He had his high guard up, but Rolly hit him and he lifted him off his feet. I said,
Yeah,
"Oh
bro.
shit!"
What I told you when they wore in, I be like, boy, Rolly look strong as a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
He don't even look like he weighed 147. It look like he a 160 pounder, bro.
Now he looked kind of small in there, but he was stacked.
He look small far as his height, his stature.
Yeah,
But his
but he was stacked.
build is some stocky shit. Like, cause I weigh 145. That motherfucker don't look like he wore what I wore.
Ain't Rolly, don't he got a little black in him?
Yeah, he got a little black in him.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
FBA came out of him.
Oh yeah.
And he was making fun of Raleigh the whole time. That's why I'm happy.
Rolly fights like this. All right.
All right.
He
Yeah.
hit you with that left hook. He said, "Hey," and then he ain't just throw one hook. He threw two of them bitches.
He threw two of them
He
bitches.
made sure his ass went down with that shit.
For real. Boy, that man threw two of them shit. Caught that man. Hey, the still shot of him in the ropes looked so funny, bruh. That man looked like a scarecrow. Where
Bro,
that size at? Because he wasn't
I'm
the
paying
same size.
I'm paying that right now.
Bruh, that man was not the same size in that ring
I know,
that he
but
was when he fought me.
remember they try to say, "Oh, somebody tweeted me the day of the fight said, "Oh, Art man, you just cool. You playing yourself if you really believe that Ryan gonna look any different from the Haney fight. You playing yourself."
Nah, they playing themselves, and now he looks stupid. They
Now they
all
want me
look
to.
stupid.
You know what I don't like about boxing fans? They'll say all this shit before I'm right. I mean, before it happens, right? They'll tell me, "Oh, I'm crazy. I'm delusional.
Yeah,
I'm stupid. All this. I don't know what I'm talking about." And then when shit happens, they want to be on some. Oh, can you stop talking about it? Look at you. Can you stop talking about it? No, I ain't
yeah.
finna stop talking about it.
No, I'm not gonna stop talking about it, nigga. This my victory parade, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna keep talking about
Right.
it.
I'm not gonna stop talking about it. In fact, I'm gonna paint a picture about it. I'm gonna put it on my website about it. I'm gonna go to the post office about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ship it about it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
What you talking about? Come on, can you stop talking about it? I ain't stop talking about shit. I
I ain't
ain't bro,
stop
when
talking
when
about shit.
when Devin Haney got when y'all did that little shit, I ain't tell y'all to stop talking about it. I said, I bet.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy.
Ma-
That's all I said.
And man, I fuck with Hassan, my nigga, but that nigga jumped the gun
I
before
told
he seen Ryan
yeah, yeah,
fight,
yeah, yeah. I
bro.
fuck with Hassan. I be fucking with him. I fuck with Hassan.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
jumped the gun.
He
Oh,
def-
Ryan to KO him in round 3. What? Dev ain't even got fucking touched.
and then
But
Rolly went in there and beat up the niggas. He switched aside. Oh yeah, Ryan's trash. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah. We
cuz.
know.
First of all, you're a
Yeah,
Shakur
yeah, we
fan. You
know.
shouldn't say nothing about their performance. I
That's
never
what I'm
talk about,
saying.
bruh, I never talk about how Shakur fight. You know why?
Oh shit, you kind of back.
Yeah, they gonna hate Shakur regardless of what he do, bruh.
And
So
here's my thing with
I don't
Shakur.
criticize his fighting style.
I don't criticize his
Like
fight style at all, but you can't tell me that Haney Ramirez was worse than fucking Edwin De Los Santos versus
it
Shakur.
don't.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell
Then
me that.
then Ramirez is a more accomplished fighter than De Los Santos.
Exactly. And niggas not even trying to push it in perspective. Like, nah, this niggas is coming off a fucking long layoff. He's fighting a former unified champion who's never been knocked out before, who can
Never.
punch. Y'all say Devin Haney is chinny. He's coming off a
Eh,
fight where he's been dropped multiple times. Let the commentators tell it. Ryan Garcia coming off a win and Devin Haney coming off a loss.
Yeah, and not only that, all right, that's his longest layoff.
Longest layoff at that.
After being cheated. Y'all ain't got nothing to say about that. Like, oh shit, the performance was good for him coming off his longest layoff and being cheated. First of all, I never want my nigga to stand in the pocket ever again to entertain these fuck ass niggas.
Ever again. Fuck
Ever
y'all.
again.
Fuck
No, he
y'all.
get hate for that shit. I don't want Shakur to do it. Shakur don't stand in the pocket to entertain these niggas. They don't care. They gonna hate you
Fight your
anyway.
fight. It's up to your opponent to get you out of that. It's up to your opponent to make sure that you don't get comfortable to even do that.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep, man, I can't wait to take
I,
retire,
I
bro.
said that.
These niggas gotta go, cause Brian don't have fans. It's Tank fans and niggas that hate Devin, cuz.
That's exact. And now they about to see it. Now they about to see it. Everybody about to jump off the bandwagon. They already off the shit right now. They gone.
Yep, they jumped off that shit. Them Tank fans and these fuck ass Devin haters.
How you feeling? How you feeling, my dude? How you feeling, bro?
Hey, I'm blessed, bro. I woke up. I'm great today. I had a good sleep. You know what I'm saying
You
I,
feeling blessed and highly favored?
blessed and highly flavored.
Hey, I know you feeling blessed, man. We got 2 weeks straight of drug cheats getting beat and exposed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
I'm great,
yeah.
man. I woke up today, smoked that Ryan Pack, wake and bake. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck his family. I'm on some Benevita shit. Fuck his dog, his cat, his family, all of that.
We
Exactly.
smoking Connor and Ryan.
You know what I'm
Man, I ain't gonna
saying?
lie. I've been lit all morning too. I've just been painting this picture, man. This just crazy, dog. But how you feeling about last night's performance from Ryan? Did the Peds show like it was there? Was it the Peds? What are your thoughts? Oh shit, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
No, I'm talking.
I think he
Oh, I think he put himself on
I
mute.
think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, but my thing is that shit was funny as hell. And what's funny today is the fact that fans are trying to scramble around, like trying to make sense of this without saying that Ryan was on the juice.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it, bro. I'm getting sick of these. Really, I keep telling you, bro, we gotta stop trying, bro, because they go coon anyway. Listen, they go hate these boys for whatever they do. These the same niggas that hate on Boots. These the same niggas that said Ryan Garcia would beat Boots. Bruh,
Yeah,
they don't
cause
know
that
shit
left hook,
about boxing.
that left hook, the best left hook in boxing.
That shit ain't had no sting on it. Boots would have killed that nigga. He would have made that man look worse than Stanionis.
Nigga, Staniosis would have beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
What the
Stanionis
fuck?
would beat Ryan ass, man.
The hell?
First of all, he too strong. Them boys too strong at that weight.
Hell, bro, the way them same hooks that fucking you think Ryan was gonna roll them same hooks Staniosis was landing on Boots? Fuck
Fuck
no.
no. Fuck
That shit
no.
would have
That
landed
shit ain't
right
no
on the
shit.
center. He'd have been out of here.
Out of here. Hit up in the air. That's why he's so easy to get hit with hooks. If he wasn't no Ostarine, that fucking left hook that Devin landed would have sent his ass.
Would have put him on his ass, but he started
Would
clapping his gloves. And
started
niggas gonna
clapping
act
his
like they
gloves
don't
and
see that shit.
nigga wanna convince that this nigga wasn't no shit.
You could see the clear physique change. We told these niggas. They, you know what they said? They said it was the camera angle, the
It was
picture
the
angle.
beard, man. Beard don't bloat you that fast. You
Beer don't
gotta
give you no
drink
fucking
constantly.
muscles.
Yeah. Like, nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, I went to college, nigga. We used to get drunk
That's
every fucking day.
that's what I'm
Nigga,
trying to tell these niggas. Like, bro, like what? Niggas went to college. Niggas is motherfucking. Bro, I smoke right now. Ain't
I
no weed
smoke
giving
right
me a
now.
6 pack. Ain't no weed
Yeah.
making me stronger, bro. What are you talking about?
Bruh, my physique all on fucking Twitter because I got an 8 pack. How the fuck, nigga, I smoke and drink.
But niggas talking
Beer
about
don't
some,
fuck.
yeah, Ryan Garcia. You know, he wasn't taking it serious, bro. So you telling me he wasn't taking something serious, but he put some in his drug in his body that is serious, that can have major life changing
That,
effects. He just casually took that
that shit
shit.
can shut down your organs. Yeah.
They
Like,
don't.
what the fuck? That shit affect your liver and your kidneys. But they don't understand that. That shit can change your voice, change your sex drive. Like,
Yeah. Now Ryan ain't even look the same, bro. That left hook landed on Rolly. He didn't do shit. He
didn't do
didn't do
shit. At
shit.
least Conor Ben still fought with the same energy he always fight with. That's one
Mm,
thing I could give Conor.
yeah.
But with Ryan, it
But
was just
that
like
motherfucker ain't had shit.
shit. He ain't had nothing for fucking Rolly. Nothing,
I see someone said he
Nothing.
had the easiest fight. Turkey gave him the easiest fight on the card, and he still lost.
and he still lost.
He done him a favor. He done him a favor. Gave him the easiest fight, and he lost. Oh my days, man!
And
Boxing's an amazing
Turkey
sport.
gave him a
It
nothing
is.
highly favored fight, and he still lost.
Oh man,
This shit is crazy, bro. Oh
fuck that nigga, man! Racist piece of
boy,
shit.
I love it, boy. This about to be the best week ever.
I know, and
All right,
I cannot wait to see Fa Jabba versus Martin Bacoli, man. That shit is about to be battle for the best trial.
that's gonna be the best fight.
Man, I cannot wait for that fight.
Hell yeah.
I can't
But I
wait.
need both of them shirts.
You say you need some shirts? You need Ryan
I
crying?
need both of them Ryan shirts, bro. Yeah, I need him crying in the car, and I need him on the floor. Hey, and you gotta have Red running to the car crying off of Friday, bro. You gotta put him on the back. Man, he
Nah,
about to
I
be
got
crying in the
he
car.
go cry in the car.
He go crying.
Hey, the Astarine didn't work, Derek. What's
It
going
did.
on?
And you know what makes it worse? What Bill said, man, that press conference, that's just gonna hold weight years from now. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Bill
We
did
all
say
laugh,
that.
we laughing today. Wait till this shit really settled in for real, for real. This whole year gonna be
Yep.
remembered.
Cause Bill,
Tank took a knee, Ryan got exposed, the juice was on him, Devin came back. Boy,
Mm,
y'all niggas. Y'all ain't even this is
crazy.
gonna be the year of the rude awakening.
yeah, the year of
Them
exposing
Tank fans, they got it the worst though.
niggas.
We ain't forget. Niggas is getting exposed this
What you
year.
said about him?
Remember it was all smiles after Ryan cheated Haney, and then Tank beat Frank Martin. They was all in the ring hugging each other, happy. Ah, look at us.
Oh
Ah, look
yeah.
at us. Fuck Devin. Fuck that. We together. Fuck Dev. Yeah, all that
We
shit.
together.
Yeah.
Now look at y'all.
We together.
Now you niggas had the worst performances of your career back to back. Back to
Back to
fucking
back,
back.
bro.
Facts.
Hey, boy, one thing about it that
Worst
Devin
performance of
is
your
going to
careers. And y'all,
continue. The Haney curse. Bro, the Haney curse.
Yeah.
And it still ain't done.
it's not
Yeah. We
done.
For
coming for.
real.
We coming
Even
for.
Ray
But it hit
felt the
every
Haney curse, bro, when
it
he got
didn't
the
hit
full
everybody
perfection.
though. It didn't hit everybody, bro.
We coming for Tio
That shit
next.
hit everybody.
Bro, will be
Oh
crazy
yeah.
if I don't want to wish this on him, but if this nigga Hitchens lose to fucking Cambosis, that should be nuts.
Oh shit. That
That
will be
shit would be
crazy,
nuts.
bro. The way he was talking about how Haney got he got elevated and he
Oh
got
boy, that shit gonna be next. Boy,
oh
Keyshawn got his coming too. I don't want to wish bad on Keyshawn because I like how he fight. But boy, he got
yeah
his coming.
Keyshawn, I like Keyshawn. He might be immune from the Haney hate. He might be immune.
yeah he's cool.
Yeah, he
But he
might
do
be
got this
immune
De
because
Los
I like
Santos
how he
fight
fight.
coming up.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better
that's a
stop
tough.
talking shit and focus.
Mm.
'Cause they picking De Los Santos. They got De Los Santos coming out for fucking life altering, blood clot.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
that's he's coming off a long layoff, and that he haven't fought in like 2 years. That Shakur De Los Santos fight that was like a little minute ago, wasn't
Oh,
it?
Yeah, that was like 2 years
yeah,
ago. I
that
think.
was a minute ago.
Shakur done had like two fights after that shit already.
Shit,
Had
yeah.
a fight
Yeah.
pushed back to some more shit. So
Mm.
yeah,
Man,
I
look
think
here.
yeah. So
Floyd Schofield
they expect him
got
to
the
fall
Haney
over.
curse too. We need to talk because I don't think Floyd Schofield will ever get a fight again, bro. Not
Floyd
offered by Turkey.
Social Schofield, he about to fight. What's his name? The dude that knocked out Ashton H2O. Speaking of Haney curse, he was a victim of the Haney curse too. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah, his ass. Damn,
Going
that shit was
on, bro.
sad.
I,
Yeah, I like Aston, man.
I just want to write down the
Me
names,
too.
bro.
Yeah, it's sad. Even Jared Anderson. Remember Jared Anderson? Remember he was popping his shit. But
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Jared
yeah. But Cody
Anderson.
gave him his curse.
Bro,
Yeah,
Bacoli
look.
gave him a
Let
first
me tell you
flight.
about Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson. He had a he took a picture with Turkey, and he had how Instagram you can play songs in the background.
Mm.
Yeah.
The song that he had playing in the background for him meeting Turkey was "Blessed." I'm highly favored.
Oh hell
I'm
no.
blessed. Highly favored.
Ah.
No, why you hate on a brother, man?
Yeah. So
The Haney curse
yeah.
continues.
So yeah. And then fast forward, he went in there with the fucking the African dude from the
George
Congo, right?
Foreman.
They try to say the African George
Yeah.
Foreman. They try to say that he went in there and got his ass cooked, absolutely cooked.
Cook. Put him on bench
I
leg.
didn't even know a nigga neck can snap back like that after getting hit with an uppercut. Boy, the way Bacoli just whipped this shit like
Boy,
that. I
that
said, oh
uppercut sent
shit.
his neck in the air. Bro, you ever seen them cartoons where they get hit with an uppercut and they neck turn into like a carjack?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, literally.
That's what it look like.
So
Hey, but I'm enjoying it.
I think this boxing shit, I think it just shows you that y'all got to be more humble and stop listening to this shit online. Stop thinking these fighters got to be perfect and thinking that ain't shit can happen to them. Nah, shit can happen to them. You match them with the right person.
You
Mm.
know what made me a you know what made me a fan of Devin?
What?
Devin said this in one interview. I never started boxing not to lose. I started boxing to be great.
Yeah.
I've been like,
And
boy,
people don't understand. That's what makes Devin Haney such a different fighter because it's like, yes, you become a good fighter when you're fighting your way out of poverty. But when you already have all that shit, but your mission is to be the
yeah, he
best.
don't have to do this.
When your mission is to be the best, that lets you know, okay, maybe this nigga is special. Like some Kobe Bryant shit. Like Kobe Bryant and people, they already had
Yep,
paper. They already had paper.
yep,
But he wanted to be the fucking
yep,
best. He wanted legacy.
yep. Just like Braun. Niggas be like, why Braun still playing? Nigga, cause he still want to be the best, cuz that shit just some hunger shit.
Yeah,
You
niggas
won't
just want to do
understand
this.
unless you great.
They mad at Devin Haney for
Niggas,
winning 12 rounds. They
yeah,
said a lot
yeah,
of
and
people.
not getting touched. Niggas so mediocre, they don't understand what greatness takes.
Even Teofimo Lopez, as good as his performances was, he still got touched. He even got wobbled in this fight.
Yep. Man, guess what I told motherfuckers before the fight? They been like, man, I've been like, man, T.O. is a Hall of Fame, all-time great fighter already. He just inconsistent. I've been like, that man is a great. Nigga, I don't like Teofimo, but for me to say this nigga not a Hall of Fame or all-time great already, when he a two-time fucking lineal champion, nigga, I'll be sitting right there capping.
Yeah, I don't take away his accomplishments, but I ain't gonna call him undisputed. I'll just say that.
Yeah, he ain't never been undisputed, but to be lineal twice, it's a great ass accomplishment, bro. I don't care what a nigga tell me. Yeah, I
So
don't like T.O.
so now they talking about what's up. Y'all want to see T.O. versus Dev? If Ryan bullshit, I said hell yeah, set it up.
Yeah, set it up, but T.O. don't want it. T.O. talking about, oh, all he gonna do is run. I don't want to fight
Yeah,
now.
because they
Well,
know that. They know that. They know y'all the fans can say, "Oh, niggas is boring," but nigga, guess what? The judge is gonna say, "I'm here to
yep,
score a fight, and this guy's throwing and landing more punches, so he
le-
won."
Mm.
yep.
The
And guess
fuck?
what? Turkey want the fight, so we don't give a fuck what y'all want.
Facts.
Because y'all ain't paying for shit. Y'all didn't even pay for this
Yeah,
fight. That's what boxing fans remind me of the nigga that when y'all ordering some foods, he don't got no cash, and he saying some y'all should throw some wings on there. Like nigga, what you talking about? You ain't even spending no money on this goddamn sport. Fuck you talking about? What's your opinion? Why we care about your opinion? Said Ryan looked totally
that's
different.
like a nigga telling you, hey, I don't like shortening, bro.
Yeah, nigga said I don't like pepperoni pizza, but he ain't putting nothing on the goddamn pizza. What you
Yeah,
tell
he
me
ain't
what you
putting.
don't like for? I don't give a fuck what you like.
I don't give a fuck what you like, nigga. You gonna eat whatever I'm cooking in this bitch. Nigga.
Dumbass niggas. I ain't listen to these goofy ass fans no more. Y'all told me pads don't matter.
Yeah, these niggas told me PEDs don't matter, boy. I will never, ever, ever, ever take
Take
these niggas
you niggas
serious
serious ever again.
ever again in my black ass life. Y'all can go ahead and mark that shit down.
Man, I wish you was on the live when I had them two brothers on here, man. And
Man,
they try to sit in my face and tell me that because Andre Ward said he don't believe Ryan cheated, that means Ryan didn't cheat and that shit didn't have an effect in the fight.
you know I would have snapped, bro.
Bro, I had to cook them niggas by myself. I said, nah, you niggas is clowns. I can't respect that shit. For
At
real.
all. Cause
You
you know
niggas.
I would have snapped, bro. I would have snapped. I would have been like, what the fuck you niggas mean, man?
That's what I told. I told him straight. I'm like, bro, how you gonna tell me, nigga, a positive test don't mean a positive test? And because Andre Ward said this, that means I'm supposed to disregard the fact that this nigga tested positive. I don't give
Man,
a fuck. I don't give a
yeah.
fuck what Andre Ward said, nigga. What the fuck?
Andre
What they
Ward,
got to
one
do
of
with
my
me?
top five favorite boxers. Nigga, fuck Andre Ward if he go
Right.
sit there and co-sign that shit.
Right. Like with my bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man with my own family. Nigga, I listen to what the fuck my own opinion, nigga, on this situation. I'm gonna do my own research. And my research says that, hey, with a positive test, nigga, you were on that shit. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah. Like Ellie Sackback, fuck ass boy, I can't stand that man, boy. Out of respect for Tay Jones, boy, I been like, man, I ain't gonna disrespect him, but
Who?
fuck
Tay
Ellie
Jones fuck
Sackback,
with Ellie?
man. I don't fuck with Ellie, bruh.
I don't
I
fuck with
never
Ellie
did.
at all. I don't fuck with Ellie at all.
I don't fuck with that man, bruh. I
He
had
one
to
of them.
tell
He's
Tay
one of
Jones,
them
bruh,
people.
that man a sucker.
He's one of them people.
Yeah, he one of them small hats.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he making money off all these black boxers, and he want to talk shit about
Yeah,
death.
man, I
He
ain't got
ain't
no respect for that man.
he really a rat. He really a real rat because he
Yeah,
has no integrity. He's literally sneaking around in every fucking body's gym, and he's getting niggas to talk crazy about Devin Haney. What do you think
yep,
about Devin Haney?
man. Remember when Floyd and Pacquiao was about to fight and how he used to slander Floyd name and now
Yeah,
he all over Floyd nuts?
yep. Switching the ties, man. You know how that should go. You know how that should go.
Yeah, you can't trust dudes like that, bro. I never trust, boy. I never put my trust in no nigga like that. Nigga sitting right here telling me, hey, yeah, man,
Oh, he
PEDs
try
don't
to
work.
You say you trying to make peace between Bill and Ellie? Ah, nah. Ain't no peace between that.
Ain't no,
Nah. Fuck
yeah.
that. Fuck that.
How he talk about that man, son? It ain't no
Like,
peace,
like
man. I been
hell
like, man,
no,
Tay
no, no,
Jones.
no, no.
I've been like Tay Jones out of respect for you, bruh. Like my nigga. I ain't gonna disrespect him, but fuck that dude, bruh. I'ma just not spaz out of respect for you, my nigga, cause I respect Tay.
He a whole vulture from another culture talking about my this black man's son. I
Yep.
ain't making no peace with that nigga. This is
Yeah.
his
He don't
son
deserve
that
that.
you talking about. His son, not
His
his
son.
friend, not his friend, not
I
his
got a
uncle.
son, cuz, so I
His
know how that shit
son,
is.
nigga. I wish somebody would talk crazy about my child and expect me to be cool with. Boy, please,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, stop. That'll never happen. I don't give a fuck, boy. I love my son to death, boy. That's what I be
Nah,
telling niggas.
fuck
Like, I
that.
got a
Fuck
son,
that.
cuz. Y'all niggas think I ain't gonna ride or die for my fucking son? Stop that shit, bro.
I don't expect nothing less.
Nothing less, bruh. You know I love my kids, my nigga. You know I be with my kids like a fuck. So I don't care. Yeah, man, I said that. I be like, man, Tate shouldn't mess with that dude. That dude is a fucking clown. I be like, Tate, man, that dude is a clown, bro. That dude did the same thing to Floyd, and now he all in Floyd jail. If I was Floyd, I would have never allowed that snake in my shit. That man used to be riding Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao. Well, Floyd ducking him, mother. I can't stand that dude, bro.
Boys complaining about drug testing. Like, who cares about drug testing? If you're really that guy, you can just fight without it.
You
Man,
can just
shut
fight.
the fuck up.
You go fight without it, you pussy ass boy. Look, boy, I know you can't fight.
Bro, and
This how you talking.
I was just telling these niggas, they on the net talking about Ostarine don't work, bro. I said, man, let me take some Ostarine and some Nandrolone. Boy, I'd be punching the hell out that damn punching bag. I said, they'll
Yeah,
kick me out the goddamn gym. I'll knock the fucking bag off the hinges, boy.
bro. Listen, they can't fight regardless. Even if they take Ostarine and Nandrolone, them niggas can't fight. They
That's what
just
I'm
sit.
saying. It's like it only be like me and like a couple other people who posted anything online of them exercising or hitting the bag or anything. These niggas don't be
Yeah,
doing nothing.
and cause you seen my work smooth as a fuck, man. I beat
Yeah,
one of these
these
niggas ass.
niggas not, and they listen, they getting their boxing advice from niggas like two tone fat ass nigga. Like, bro,
Man,
you
that
listen to the
dude don't
fat
know
nigga.
nothing about health and fitness at all. Cause why do they listen to this nigga?
Bro, he talking about Brian Garcia's physique and motherfucking before the fight or after. I'm like, y'all really listen to this fat ass nigga tell you about anybody's physique?
And he ain't got no physique.
What?
How the fuck you gonna talk about my physique and you don't have a physique?
Fat ass nigga. What's going on, my brother?
But that nigga shaped like Charles Barkley, bruh. And this nigga got the nerve to talk about niggas' physiques, bruh.
What's good,
Uh,
Art, my guy?
Shit, nothing much. We here just
Dev
talking
the
this
Dream
boxing shit.
Haney got that W. Woo! I know that.
Yes, sir.
But I
They ain't
want to
like
say this. You guys. Big, huge congrats, a big win, a layoff after a layoff, especially that bullshit situation with Ryan. But before I get to that, I want to say, once again, I'm happy that Devin got the job done after a year layoff. To be fair, it's not the great performance, but Devin is warming up for not getting hit as much and try and make some little adjustments, but he got it done. I'm happy he got it done. So it's not easy to get the W, especially a layoff. And I do not want to hear shit, any excuses, because a couple reasons. People do root for Jose Ramirez to beat Devin,
they
and
did. Oh shit, you kind of cut out.
And this is why I fuck with my nigga Art, man.
Yeah, what's
My
up?
nigga got integrity, bruh. My nigga say, yeah, T.O. put on a good performance.
y'all can hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. I said his chin is gonna be tested, and Robert Garcia did give Jose Ramirez the wrong plan. Jose was fighting the same style that he lost to Barbosa. He did take a year off. Here's my advice to Jose Ramirez moving forward. Either he needs to make some more adjustments with Robert Garcia, or he needs a new coach, or he should retire. That's my advice to Jose Ramirez moving forward.
It was too easy for Dev. It was like he was playing cat and mouse with this nigga, and he was just tagging him up.
And, and one thing about it, niggas go say Jose washed and all that, man. It's just how Dev's just way above him. We knew this.
And yeah, and Robert Garcia gave him the wrong plan.
He
And
did.
Jose fought the same style. He fought the same style of his last fight. So other than that, like I said, I'm happy with Devin. Ryan is 100% motherfucking fraud. So the difference between
Yeah.
and he didn't use PEDs against Rolly. I know that. And see the
He
difference?
didn't, and he made
He is a
weight.
motherfucking fraud.
Hey, you know what that Dev fight was like? That shit was like a sloth trying to catch a cheetah.
Real shit. It really looked like that. Like, oh my god, he's throwing some good shots, but them bitches is like by the time he throwing them bitches, Dev was already gone.
He was already
I
gone.
mean, y'all can give the
Was
credit to
already
Ryan all
gone.
they want to, but the history and legacy will tell that he cheated. He test positive 6, 7 times to Devin. How the
Yep.
fuck you gonna cheat Devin,
I
but
told
you
him,
ain't
I
cheat
said, enjoy
Rolly?
that 15 minutes of fame because that's just not gonna last long. Nobody's gonna hold that in the Hall of Fame. That oh yeah, you did well. You was able to cheat one of the best fighters out.
Yeah, let's say if he got into the Hall of Fame, it's not gonna count on his resume at
Yep.
all. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the rematch is jeopardy right now. But
I don't think it's
I think
jeopardy. I think it's still there, but I think the only reason why it could be in jeopardy is because Ryan's confidence is completely gone.
well, Ryan, the rematch or not, Devin will whoop him for sure, and he will win the rematch for sure. So
Hey,
Ryan
you
knows
know
what he
what?
did to Devin. So that's exactly what he did. All I gotta say to everybody is stop protecting Ryan. He got
Yep.
exposed last night, and that's the difference between what he did to Devin and what he did to Rolly.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Niggas talk
Perfect.
now. They
Like,
talking about
dude,
they talking
stop
about Rolly.
protecting him.
They
Stop
said Rolly.
protecting him.
They said Rolly will beat Devin Haney now.
Man,
I want
Rolly
to.
would get fucking outclassed, bro.
That's
Rolly
what
Quit
is
I'm
not
saying.
playing.
I
that.
want to see that.
Rolly is, let me be real. Rolly is I'll give it to him last night, but he is not that guy at all.
At all.
He's not
Man, you
that
see
guy.
what Tank fans say? Oh, his resume aged well. Huh? How? Two losers on his fucking.
He the fight before last. He lost by
Ryan
stoppage.
Rolly not supposed to be in the main event. Like for example, Ryan Garcia against Rolly is not supposed to be in main event. It's supposed to be Defimo, not only because he was a champion, but he's a hometown fighter. The entire fight card.
Yep.
So the only reason Ryan and I told everybody this, the only reason Ryan is in the main event is pretty simple because of Golden Boy. If it wasn't for Golden Boy, Ryan would not be in the event. And
Hey,
all of them went 0-3.
hey,
Oh
hey,
yeah, they
hey,
did.
Oscar three, Oscar 0-3.
Oh and three. That's crazy.
Hey,
And
pantyhose man is
oh
0-3.
Eddie, I hope Eddie trolled that nigga too. I hope
Yeah,
Eddie
Eddie
troll
owe
him
him a troll.
after Oscar talk all that shit and troll him.
Yep, he owe him a troll. Eddie, don't take the high ground. If you listening to this somewhere, don't take the high ground, bro.
Why you troll Eddie? Eddie is a great promoter, but let's be real. Frank Warner is a legend. What did he talk about? Queensberry Frank Warner is a legend promoter. What he's
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah. Frank Warren. He original gangster. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, cause yeah, you know Frank Warren used to go against his daddy. Used to go against Barry Hearn
Yeah,
back in them days.
and now he spanking his son.
Now he's spanking his son. The only
Frank
reason
Warner.
Barry Hearn used to win back in the day is because Chris Eubank Sr. was signed under him. He used to be beating everybody ass.
Oh, and speaking of Eubank, I'm glad Eubank whooped the shit out of Connor Ban. What people
Yeah.
don't understand is Chris Eubank outsmart Connor Ban. Connor Ban made a huge mistake of his life. You don't fight emotional. You box. That's all you did. But he fought emotional. When second
Hey,
to the championship rounds, it was all Eubank.
hey, that Dan Cabriel, whatever the fuck his name is, he a bitch.
Yep.
Who?
That Dan whatever the fuck that Italian name is,
Who you
that
talking
be with
about?
Chris Algieri, that do the show with Chris Algieri.
Oh, what's up? What's up with him? What would he do?
Man, this man trying to discredit Dev so bad and not talk about Ryan. I'm like, hey, fuck all the
I'll get back to the
Dev
sec.
ran all night. What about the performance of the PEDs? That's the biggest story. We don't give a fuck about Dev 12-0 and the motherfucker. Talk about the Ostarine list performance, the Ostarine free performance.
The cat's out of the bag, man.
That's what we want to hear about.
But
Man,
you
where
got
that
these
old
niggas,
lady at that was eating that
man.
burger?
I don't know if you see that dude on Twitter. What's his name? His name is like Tweak Boxing or something. It's
Mm-hmm.
Texas Run Boxing. This
Yeah.
nigga, he making all these damn excuses. I'm like, nigga, get off your fucking knees, nigga,
Then you a
please.
boxer. You should be ashamed of yourself, bruh.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. And I know he gonna get in his feelings. He probably, I'm pretty sure he blocked me by now. But I'm telling like, bro, I'm like, nigga, if you a boxer and you don't know the difference between a nigga on the pads and not,
You
boy,
gonna get cheated.
I'm gonna
And
just
when you
pray
get
for you, my
cheated,
guy,
nobody gonna feel sorry for you, brother.
for real. Because nigga, we don't want to see you get hurt, but nigga, if you don't know this shit and you ain't paying attention by now, nigga,
I
good
never
luck.
said, but cause niggas talking about, oh, you wouldn't hurt a nigga if he hurt your son. Oh, pass, bruh. I'm a street nigga. I don't think y'all understand what level I would go to if a nigga try to kill my son
In the ring,
in
like
the ring. I
that's
don't
what I'm
think
saying.
y'all know the
He
level
lucky
I go
Bill,
to. Fuck the money.
billing them as Muslims and they fucking, they discipline people. He lucky.
Mm-hmm. He better be lucky it ain't a nigga like me.
That's what I'm saying. He lucky he ain't got no damn killers in his fucking stable because niggas would be like, that whole friendly meeting each other up at the press conference, niggas would got stole up on by the
Niggas
family.
would have got stole off on, cuz.
By family.
My family, cuz. We would have had that man picked up like a marsh pit.
It wouldn't even be no main event. Niggas would have stomped him out in the whole press conference.
I put that on soul, bruh. Like,
For real,
niggas don't
for real.
understand. Bill changed his life. They better be lucky. Bill changed his fucking life.
Real shit. And people, the fans don't understand that. They think, oh, Haney's they soft for suing. Like, nigga, you should be lucky they taking that route and just want to settle it in the ring and
Yep,
not settle it with some gunplay or some shit.
yep.
Because would they be wrong to call for some shit? Because once you put that shit in your body, nigga, that's weaponizing your body, man.
Bruh, these niggas talking about lawsuits like that's some street shit. Nigga, Bootsy is the most street fucking rapper to ever live. And he sued Young Blue.
Yeah, he said, Young Blue, I want my motherfucking money.
I
What you
want my
talking about?
fucking money.
I seen that.
Y'all
I
niggas
seen
talking
that.
like y'all gangster. Bootsy a real gangster and sued a nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Said, nah, we taking this shit to court.
We
You
taking
want
that shit to court. Sometimes, nigga, you can't play by the street rules when it's business.
or or you can end up like Lil Durk.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on with him. He listened to
Yep.
you stupid ass niggas online. Go ahead,
Yep. And
slide.
you
You got to
you know,
slide.
I know Quando. Man, cuz listen, my cousin was the nigga in the interview with Quando where he said, "Hey, I won't die for him, but I die for Tim." That's my little cousin.
So
So them
yeah,
niggas stupid.
so you see that nigga. You seen what the hell? You should have just left it at that. If you but niggas want to listen to they want to listen to the fans. All right, I'ma slide. Well,
I'm gonna slide.
all them
All right, go
eyes
ahead
on
and do
you.
it.
All them eyes on you, nigga. The law enforcement they waiting for you to slide.
They waiting for you, nigga. You should have did what Devin Haney and Shakur do. Tune that shit out and do what you need to do.
Yep. Well,
Yep. That's how niggas end up in a trick bag, boy. Doing what other niggas want you to do. But I never do that.
now
I'm my
niggas in their
own
face.
man.
Now niggas is facing possible the chair
The,
listening to you niggas, boy.
listening to niggas, cuz niggas, boy, I hate niggas, cuz
You
I
gotta
swear to
slide for
God,
Vine. You gotta slide. All
you
right.
gotta slide.
You listen to some niggas that's living at their mama house. The mama telling them to fucking wash the dishes or they putting their ass out. Them the niggas that they listening to.
I swear, cuz these niggas can eat a dick, boy. Hey, boy, don't never tell me, hey, you need to do this, nigga. I'ma do what's best for me. Yeah, fuck.
That's one thing I learned getting older. And I be trying to tell these young dudes like, man, y'all gotta stop getting off, y'all gotta get off that old. When I turn 30, I'm gonna be too old to do anything. No, nigga, when you get older, that's when you start realizing a lot of shit.
Yeah, you start
Lot of shit.
realizing the real from the fake,
Fake.
the good from the bad, nigga, how to carry yourself. See, a lot of young niggas don't have integrity, bruh. They don't live by a moral code.
Cold, no cold. They think it's just the bag, just the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bag, but nigga, you gotta be willing to fucking grind for that bag. You can't take no coon short route.
Man, I
Ain't no.
told the little shorty the other day, I've been like 2017 was my favorite year. She been like, why? I've been like, ain't had nothing to do with money. I've been like, it just been a year. I met a lot of good people, had a lot of fun. She
Put
be like,
myself in
damn.
position
Yeah, last year was the year I made the most money I ever made, cause and that wasn't my happiest year.
because it's not just about the money.
Yeah, I don't base my happiness off that shit. I don't, because that shit
Niggas
come and
based
go.
because when niggas talk like that make me think, what would you do for some money? Would you get down low for some money? Would
Would you
you,
get down low for some money? If you lose all your money today or tomorrow, would you kill yourself? What you gonna do?
what would you do?
That shit don't
Exactly.
make or break you, bro. I don't know why nigga put too much stock in that shit. Look how much value the money losing right now. Every day that shit lose fucking value, nigga.
And you willing to kill yourself over that?
Come on, bro.
But you know, some niggas make some. I heard that Ryan, the real reason why Ryan had to win that Haney fight is because he was in a gambling debt.
Mm. And he do gamble a lot.
They
He
said he
could
was.
he
So
could have been in coke debt.
yeah, they said he was in some type of debt with somebody.
You know them drug dealers will kill your ass, boy.
That kid, famous or not, niggas be acting like famous niggas
Yeah.
don't be getting into it with these people.
Yeah, boy, that man, you see what Jay Prince did to Floyd?
I know.
Shit,
Told
boy,
that
them
nigga we
folks,
can end your career right now, right
yeah,
now.
we'll break your fucking hands, boy.
Well,
Gang,
and you
you
know
heard what Big
some
U
crazy
did to
niggas on the
AB?
paper. They did to what?
You heard what Big U did to AB?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Boy, hey, all that boxing shit, when there's 20 gangsters surrounding you that's 6'4" and weigh about 240, what you gonna do?
And they fresh out the pen,
Fresh out the pen, boy, them boys will fuck you over. No
and
homo.
they ain't afraid to go back either.
Mm-hmm.
One thing in life that scared me the most, for real,
It's a crash out.
is somebody who don't got nothing to lose.
A crash out. Boy, that shit scared me, boy. Hey, I was
That's
at a
just
party the other day, right?
yeah.
And it was a group of little niggas with ski masks on. I'm looking at my cousin like, hey, boy, you don't see this shit?
Said, oh, gotta go.
Yeah, it's time to go. Fuck that. I don't care how many guns I got. It's time to
That's
go,
what I
bro.
said. That's what I told somebody. Cause like, oh, Art man, what you scared for? You got a gun. I said, nigga, I got a gun, but my gun ain't shooting as fast as these young niggas guns. I'm out
Yeah,
of
these
here.
niggas got switches and shit, nigga. Yeah, I
Nigga,
got ARs
my
and
gun
shit
is
like,
legal, nigga. I
nigga,
gotta
my
go.
shit legal.
Nigga, I got a whole license with the sheriff's signature on that shit, nigga. My shit's legal, nigga. Hell nah, I'm out of here.
I'm gone, cuz.
Y'all got it. You got it, big bro.
You got it, bro. I ain't even trying to kill you unless I have to.
That's what I'm saying. But don't get it twisted. If I had to, I
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm gonna put you down.
I don't put it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to preach that type of shit. But I'm telling you, man, these
Yeah,
young
don't
niggas be
don't
playing.
fuck with me. Yeah.
Don't end up like old boy's son from South Central.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bobby Johnson.
yeah. You seen what happened to his son stealing them radios and shit.
Hey,
Then me
your
hear
boy
some
out there selling car radio.
radio. Yeah.
Hey, boy, I love being from the era we from, cuz. I swear.
I know and these young niggas be talking about, oh, y'all niggas is old, y'all don't know nothing, bro. I'm like, what, nigga? I've seen technology go from us hanging out outside and just being on MySpace occasionally and Facebook to like you niggas just living your whole entire existence on social media.
Yeah, man, I was with a little 24-year-old broad last night, bro. And I put on like Tupac, Thug Passion. She been like, I ain't never heard this song. I turned my head like, what?
Oh, you get old, man. And it'd be
I,
crazy when you get old, bro. And it's not even just Tupac. It's like now it's starting to get to the age where it's like if you playing like some throwback motherfucking Wiz Khalifa or some shit, some currency from back in 2010 and 2011, they be like, "Ooh, what's that?"
I'll be like, huh? That shit made me hit the soldier boy. You know what he said, huh?
Yeah,
Like, huh? What the fuck, bitch? You don't know
yeah.
what?
And then these the people that be boxing fans for real. They don't be knowing. They don't be. That's why they be like, "Oh, you got to get a knocked out," because they don't know niggas that became champions, that really were pillow fisted, that still
Yeah.
became champions.
Not to say Sweet Pea was pillow fisted, but that's my second favorite boxer of all time, cuz. And he only had 17 knockouts in like 40 something fights.
Exactly. And niggas
You
want to sit here. Oh yeah, well, you just have to knock somebody out. Meanwhile, Have you noticed that the guys that they say are not pillow fisted, these niggas be going all 12?
All
Even Rolly
12.
versus Ryan, that shit went all 12.
Tio, all
All
12.
12. Dev, all 12.
Tank versus Broach, all
All
12.
12.
It should have been stopped, but
Canelo versus what's his name? Berlanga,
Belonga and
all
all them.
12.
12.
These fights going all 12, but Dev
Better
got to be the
BF, 12.
12.
Twice.
Benavidez versus Morel. Both got power, all 12.
All 12.
But Dev got to be the nigga that got to get a knockout, or he just trash.
He trash. Shakur got to knock a nigga out of he trash.
Trash. Shakur got the most recent knockout out of all these niggas, and he's labeled as pillow fisted.
And-
Ain't that crazy?
but bro, listen. Shakur can hit, bro. He just don't go. His hands is fucked up. I noticed niggas don't just run down on Shakur like that.
They don't just run down on Haney too, but hey,
Yeah,
it
they
is what
don't
it
just
is.
run down on Haney. Haney can hit with power now. It's just not like world stopping fucking power. Some
Ain't no
niggas don't got
Deontay.
that.
It's not that Deontay Wilder power. And niggas be talking about, oh, the power come from your cat. How do you explain Deontay Wilder's power? How do you
Yeah,
explain that?
because he got scrawny legs and he don't punch. Man, Deontay Wilder do not punch like a technical punch. That shit some wild ass shit that'll knock your ass the fuck out. He just born with power.
I just seen niggas get hit by Wilder and they looking like they in out of space.
Man, when he knocked out Hellenius, bro, he barely touched
Yeah.
Hellenius.
Niggas thought that shit was a fixed fight.
Nigga thought that no, he just got fast twitch muscles, so his power is crazy.
Then you can never count that out. The only thing I wish that he was just a little bit more fundamental. If he went back to the
Yeah,
way
if
he
he was
fought,
technical,
if he fought, yeah, if he
he'll
fought
be a boxer.
the way he fought Stavern the first
Cause
fight,
you know why God ain't blessed Giannis with a 3-point shot?
it been
Cause
too
if he
much.
had one, he will be fucking unstoppable. God not gonna bless you with everything. I swear to
Now
God,
what
bro.
that's
You'll
what we
be
say.
too
That's what we
perfect.
say. Wilder's an overachiever because I think God gave him enough to get him where he needed to be.
To save his daughter.
Type shit. How can you not respect that? How can you
Man,
hate
cause
on
I
that
don't know,
shit?
cause I hate these, cause that's why I hate these niggas.
For real,
That's
for real.
why I always tell you Malcolm X will spit in these niggas' faces because he was alive.
And these niggas want to talk about I love Ali and shit. Ali would not, bro. Ali would
Fuck
look
with
at you
you
niggas
niggas.
like, what?
Ali would not fuck with you niggas.
Imagine Ali coming back and I say, hey Ali, check this out, brother. There's a black Muslim brother
Muslim.
named a black Muslim brother named Devin Haney,
And niggas saying
undefeated.
they hate his daddy and him.
His daddy's around. They hate him, and they're boosting up the racist white guy that's has Hispanic heritage. They're praising that guy. You got black people supporting that over the
Ali will
Muslim
be
brother.
like, what's going on with these brothers? They
What's
cool.
going on? What?
They cool. They
This is Uncle
blend
Tom's.
in.
Niggas is Uncle Tom's.
They're Uncle Tom. What's going on?
Exactly. When they want to talk about, I love Ali. He's the greatest. Nigga, he would never fuck with you, lame ass
Never
niggas,
fuck with you.
boy.
These niggas that had the nerve to say Jack Johnson was so good for black people. Then why you putting down a black man?
You see Turkey?
Yeah,
Man, even Turkey had to say, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We had this heavyweight division moving and shit, but it's different when the heavyweight champion is a black man. It's different. And he know it.
yeah,
He had to say it. Now people talking about he's racist. He's racist for saying that. No, nigga, he's a realist. He know what the fuck is going on.
for real.
Because, bro, American, I remember looking at history books at school, literally, and they were mentioning Muhammad Ali as a, being a champion in history. That's being a heavyweight champion and Joe Louis, that type of shit is a part of American history.
Yeah, they don't know what type of racism Joe Lewis and them boys went through.
The
Like,
fact that Joe Louis fought Max Schmeling, nigga, during the height of like the fucking Nazi, you know what I'm saying, era,
yep,
that
fought
was
him
big.
twice.
That was big. That's
Big.
part of a history. And niggas don't understand. They're like, oh, well, you just talking about race. Everybody can have a
Then
turn.
he fought him
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Germany, bruh. Germany,
Telling you, representing this country, America.
America,
It
bruh.
was more than a boxing match. And that's what boxing fans don't understand. Like, yes, boxing, it's all about, skills and all that shit, but it's about race, nationality, and pride as well.
Bro,
It
you know
really
what's
is.
crazy? Joe Louis, right? He did that what back in the 30s, 40s.
Hmm.
Okay, Joe Louis fought Max Mellon back in the 30s and 40s twice. America, all of America was pulling for Joe Louis. When fucking Haney fought uh Lomachenko, a fucking Ukrainian, most Americans were pulling for him.
Crazy, right?
This is fucking crazy, bruh. I don't understand this
But
shit.
you want to know how, for real, American, how boxing, we really deserve it, America. Well, not at this point. We don't deserve that shit because how the niggas treated Wilder. But look at Wilder versus Fury 1. Wilder was never on pay per view, and I don't even
Yep.
think Fury is on pay per view. The fact that it was a big black heavyweight versus a big white heavyweight, nigga, that shit did numbers because that's what
Numbers.
it's about. This is the formula. That's the formula.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
formula. Big white guy, big black guy, big black guy has to win. Big black guy wins. That's America. That's the champion. Heavyweight division. Heavyweight boxing. That's what fucking moves. But they're like, oh no, you niggas just being racist talking like that.
No.
Y'all wondering why Usyk the champion, Usyk the undisputed champion, but niggas is just like, yeah, we respect Usyk, but ain't no glitter, there ain't no gold to that shit. It's just he's just a good professional. That's just
Yeah.
that. There's
Yeah.
nothing more, nothing less.
He's
When you're
just an
the
all-time great.
when you're the Black American heavyweight champion, like Wilder, you talking your shit on the microphone.
Mhm.
Remember
But
he
guess what?
said they
Guess
ain't
what
like
though?
that shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Guess what though? I would have even accepted AJ as an undisputed champion, bro. All he had to do was fight Wilder, man.
And he
All he
heard
had to do was fight Wilder, bro.
I like AJ. I like AJ, but he really let them
He
niggas.
not an FBA, but
He let them people trick them. He let them
yeah,
people
he
trick
let them
him.
people trick. You know, UK is are closer to American black people than any other black like across the world. We got like the same type of you feel me history.
Somewhat.
Somewhat like our our bondage was kind of the same. They just got let go a few years earlier
Earlier in a different location.
in a
So
different
yeah,
location.
we could say that. But it's like some of them, man, it's like they be looking at us like we different, like completely different. Like
But we kind of similar more than everybody else hate UK and American
Yeah.
black people. They think we privileged. When they
eh,
look at UK and Americans, they look at us like, hey, yeah, y'all privileged. Y'all got everything.
yeah.
But not knowing that we go through bad racism.
And I don't think they understand that part. I think what really separates black people across the world is how black people in America view racism and how we view like anti-black, systematic white supremacy, that type of shit.
Hmm.
We look at it as a like, yeah, we understand we can work together, but at the end of the day, we have a long history of them niggas not fucking with us, and we fought against that.
Yep.
Some of them
That's what
have a
I tell
history
them.
of just we've
It's
been
not
working together
niggas.
all along, so they don't understand that the separation. But when some racist shit happen, they be like, oh my god, why is this happening? They be so confused.
Yep.
Mm.
Bruh.
That's what I think the separation is for real. It's just
That's
how
why
we
I
view
be telling niggas,
racism.
we niggas. Like, I don't I ain't talking about in a bad way, but we niggas. Like
We
people
are
that's
what
been
they
in bondage.
we were what they called the, what I'm saying, that word came around
Yeah.
about
That's where
because of
that word
us.
came from. Like, we the bondage niggas. Like, them ain't niggas over there. Like, them Africans.
And I get what you're saying, and
Yeah.
I understand that it's not like a disrespectful thing. Not
Yeah,
saying
it's
like
not a disrespectful thing, but we
it,
the ones that
we
been
are what
called that and
we
went
are
through
what
that.
hap- we are what happened when you mixed black folks that was already here and some black folks from Africa, and you put them here and you mix them together and you take away everything, and now we created a whole new lineage, whole new everything. This is
Mm.
what we are. This is that.
Yep.
So when you look at us, this is a totally different type of nigga. Yeah, we may look alike, but they know the difference between an American. Bro, white people, they know the difference between an American black and an
And
African black.
hey, that's what
They
I
know the
said.
difference.
Cause listen,
They know the difference.
I even said that about UK people. They don't look like Africans. 'Cause we don't look like them folks.
You
Yeah.
could every once in a while you might see a couple that look like it because yeah, our DNA traces back to Africa, but a lot of people DNA traces back to Africa.
Yeah,
But my thing is, you can tell the difference between certain people. That's why we be like, peep somebody hairline, peep their hairline.
yeah. Man, look up Yamasee and Yamacraw Indians.
No, I trust me, I've seen that. I did my research on that type of stuff.
Cause I'm
But
from Georgia. That's where they from. I'm man, my skin copper, bruh. Like I'm cause we from here.
yes, some folks are generally from here, and some folks are from Africa.
But you can tell which one.
You can definitely tell which ones.
I swear, you from here. Nigga, you are a native.
Nah, shout out to the US brothers, man. I
Yeah, and
support you.
shout out to my people in Newcastle, England too, shopping with
Oh
artmanapparel.com.
yeah, man. I fuck with the UK, man. To see the UK went through the same struggles America went through, bruh. They like
But
segregated they
you know,
land
I
too.
noticed a lot of UK people are starting to wake up though, because they've been going through their own little racist events over there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They starting to see for what it is.
Man, they red lined them like they red lined us.
Mm.
They
They
did the
can't
same
hide it no
thing to
more.
them
At first,
folks.
they was good at hiding it. The
They
UK
was
was
good.
they
Yep,
was good at hiding their racism, but now they starting to see it.
yep. They go through the same shit we go through. That's why I've been like, man, shit, them the only black people I fuck with.
Now they see no. I still remember that year. Remember that year where it was some football team. I'm talking about soccer. Some football team lost over there, and then they start blaming all the black people for something.
Yeah.
You
England,
remember that?
Yeah,
England. Yeah, they lost the
yeah,
World Cup. Yeah, and they
They
blame
were
Saka. And, yeah, all the black players.
they blamed all the black players, and the next thing you know, they was just throwing black people in the water and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think that's when a lot of you people, black people from the UK, open their eyes and say, okay, maybe we do got a race problem here.
yep, yep. They got a
Mm.
race problem. They the same people. Cause you got to look at it like this: the slave owners over here were from England. They were British white people that just defected from there.
Mm.
They just said,
Look
fuck
how
paying y'all taxes and fuck y'all teeth. We gonna throw it in this fucking ocean. That's
exactly they
yeah.
cousins, they cousins.
They people, yeah. They people, they brother and sister.
You did you hear what Eddie Hearn dad say? And they had to take him out the spotlight from that because what he said
Yeah,
when he
yeah,
said, yeah, back in the day we were like the slave traders. Back in the
yep.
day, I would
And
have
Dillian White
yeah.
was
He said now we calling him Mr. White. Back then it just would have been like nigga.
I look like what the fuck?
He was so bro. That's one thing. I listen to old people all day at my in my field, so I hear how they speak. Man, they don't have no filter.
Yeah,
Old folks they lose the filter when they get older. When it's almost that time, they time calling. They lose that
yep.
filter. That's why Bob he be telling you straight up.
That's why
Mm.
I be telling UK brothers, hey bro, we went through the same shit. It's us
I'm
against everybody else.
I'm not gonna lie.
They do not like us. They think we privileged, but we fucking not. I hate that shit. Hey,
I,
like, hey, y'all
Hold on,
got everything.
hold on. What you say, Arms?
I'm not gonna lie though. You guys have it hard though, man. I mean, you lot gonna be worried about the police and that. Them police over there are racist as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah, boy. Like, hey,
Nigga,
boy, look.
I live in Minnesota, and it's not. You know how people think it's a South and a
Yeah,
North thing, nigga. It's a North and South thing, nigga. I live in
Mm.
Minnesota, and they choked out George Floyd in front of everybody.
Mm.
yep. Cause I live in Georgia.
Bro, I ain't never been pulled over by feds. Never.
Man, listen, bro. I live in Georgia. Matter of fact, it's ironic because it's named after King George.
Mm.
Like, I live in fucking Georgia, where they
Bro,
killed
and
the
that's why.
Marvin, where
And,
they killed a lot of motherfuckers, where they killed that dude in Atlanta in
oh
front of
yeah, the
Burger
Wendy's.
King. Man, cuz, why look? But the
Mm.
police, they killing niggas down here.
Mm.
Bro, and I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's like this, man. In America, racism is like it's something that is there, but it's invisible.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you
Bro,
can see.
listen.
Sometimes you can even feel it. You
Hey,
walk in the
Yeah,
room, you're the only
you can
black
feel
person
it in
there.
their hearts, bro. Yeah,
You can
yeah.
all
feel
right,
it in the room.
you know what a sundown town is?
Yeah, I
Mm.
know. Yeah, I
Bro,
grew up in Texas.
we still got them shit. Like, we got some shit called Forsyth, Georgia, bro,
Yeah, I
named
know.
after a Confederate general. That shit
Said they
still a
couldn't
sundown
even.
town.
Yeah, man. That shit pisses me off, bro. The way they handle my brothers and that just pissed me off, bro. Like, it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I told y'all, boy, hey, UK, y'all got it. Y'all got that too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you remember that video where the lady was at home and she had the boiling water on the pan and the police killed her?
Yeah. Hell
That's some
yeah.
bullshit, bro. That's bullshit shit, man.
Yeah,
That's
they
some
do
dumb
it, man,
shit.
cause they make them like some figure of authority when they supposed to work for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
bro. It was so bad at one point, and it's still bad. In the
Mm.
'60s, the Panthers, it was so bad. The Panthers in the '70s, they had to fucking literally follow the police in their own cars because the police will literally pull up on a random black person and just beat them up. So they gotta watch,
Mm.
Yeah.
make sure that they ain't doing no crazy shit. That's how bad it was, and it still
Huey
is like that.
Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale had them folks scared for their
Life,
Man,
lives.
that is fucked up.
that's what make Black Americans different because we the only group that really just combat, even with the little resources that we have, we combated the bigger infrastructure
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
always.
Cause guess what? They are the feds even had it. The worst thing that'll happen to America is the Black Messiah.
Yep.
Mm.
That's why they had a plan to kill all of them.
Yep.
But it
And
was
that's
like,
why when my boy Judas and the Black Messiah, what's his name?
yeah,
Yeah, he
but
was bringing all the races together, not just black people now.
I know that that's what made it scary because it's like when you can bring everybody together. Uh,
Yeah.
Mm.
they got
See,
them out
niggas
there
think it's
early
all about
though.
race. No, it's all about class. It's all
Class,
about class now.
we just happen to be the low in the low class,
We
you
just
know.
happen to be the most and the lowest.
Mm.
But the
But
thing
they
is,
can't stand rich white people can't stand poor white people. They hate them.
Mm.
but a poor white person know that he's still better than a rich black person.
Yeah, but the poor person they keep that in their head. See, it's all a game. It's a game of pitting us against each other.
Facts. Facts.
Yep.
If they can keep us going at each other, they can stay in power.
I feel like that shit it happens with boxing too. The same shit that happened out there happened in boxing. Boxing's not exclusive. It doesn't exclude this type of shit because look how they treating Haney. Look how they treat Wilder, bro.
Boxing all about race.
Mm-hmm.
Said slept like a king last night. Oh yeah, I'm sleeping like a king.
Man, nigga,
I'm
I didn't sleep until 6 o'clock and woke up at 9.
Bro, I woke up at 3 o'clock.
Bro, I started this painting. I finished. I took a break at like 2, went to sleep, woke up at like 7, and started drawing this shit. Man, I'm like, we up.
Man, hey, I'm on a natural high, boy, but I just smoked Ryan Garcia just now.
Do you
No,
think I'm gonna
good
miss the
gas.
opportunity to smoke Ryan? Hell no.
Good
Nah,
gas. I just rolled him up. He gone now.
that man said. That man said. Y'all hear Ryan Gard excuse? He said he didn't like the idea of fighting in New York in the middle of the Times Square.
Ah,
It
nigga,
it, it
Man,
nigga,
threw
you
him
we
off.
don't
stupid.
care.
He said it threw him off.
Yeah,
Fuck
whatever,
you.
nigga. Oh, I
Fuck
can
you.
hear the core, and I can hear them. So Devin did the same thing after he got cheated.
That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Devin had it worse. These niggas is wearing fuck Devin shirts at the fucking fight.
Yeah. Guess what? When Dev got cheated, my nigga sat in the rain. He ain't cry. He ain't bawled his eyes out.
He
He
Yes,
ain't went
said
sir.
to the
he
truck.
said
My
God
nigga
is the
say
perfect
Allah is the
planner.
perfect planner, and he make no mistakes.
Yes, sir.
He
And
took his ass whooping. What
did he
we thought
lie?
was an ass whooping,
Did
he
he
took it
lie?
like a fucking man.
Did he lie?
Nope.
Nope,
Did he lie though?
nope,
Is it
nope.
making
Allah is the perfect planner.
is it
Keep
making
Facts.
telling you.
sense now? Isn't it making sense now? Oh yeah. Well, what y'all seen tonight really wasn't what it was. The guy was on the juice.
Alu Akbar. Like I
The
keep telling
results
them.
showed it. Boy, Ryan Garcia, he thought he almost got away with that shit, man.
Facts.
Yep, yep.
Thank
Hey,
God for Vada, huh?
Guess what? How you gonna
I,
be blessed and highly favored when you say fuck all niggas and Muslims? I don't
that's
think
hey,
God gonna
that's
bless
why
no
God
shit
said
like that.
that's why God had to set God had to humble his ass, like nigga. Because
mm,
they really made it. They really made it that, bro. After that Ryan Garcia fight, they try to say, "Well, this is what Christianity did to Muslims." They
bro,
was
Yeah,
on that shit.
I was
yeah.
praying every round. I ain't even Muslim. I was like, Ya Allah, please humble this guy, man. He been talking
Bro,
shit about us.
and
Please
I
somebody got
swear
yeah.
I ain't no super religious person, but But one thing I do know though, you ain't supposed to talk about somebody's religion in vain or talk
Facts.
about your, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to
And,
lie talking about,
and guess what? You know what's crazy?
yeah.
Muslims and Christians believe in the same Abrahamic
Facts.
God.
Facts.
But I don't go too deep into that because I respect everybody who, if
But
they believe in a higher power.
bruh,
That's all.
listen, they
That's you.
believe in the same God. That's
Mm.
the craziest thing in the world. How you gonna disrespect your God? Allah
Mm.
is Arabic for God.
Facts.
But yeah, but they're hating on fucking Haney talking about Christians up, Muslims down. That's what you get for being a Muslim. I was like,
Hey,
oh no, that
I'm
was
like, y'all
wild.
believe in the same God. They just
Now
believe
now
Jesus.
they telling us now.
Muslims just believe Jesus is a high prophet. That's the
Yeah.
only like slight difference. And they got way more commandments.
Mm.
Said these cowards are straight cowards.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Art man, you know what my theory is? My, I think this nigga Ryan's been cheating his whole life. He just got caught in the right moment.
Yeah, because
That's
this
what.
is not even the first time we heard of the PED allegations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still
They
remember
said it. They
I remember
favorite said it. How the fuck they gonna go against their favorite? Man, I hate these dumbass niggas, man. I
niggas,
can't wait to
man.
Tank retire, bro. When Tank retire, cause I'm gonna I'm gonna pop a bottle.
Yeah, because he definitely pulled a facade on these niggas, man.
Facade. Cause that's
I
like when Pacquiao was fighting, bro. I
I can
miss
agree. I can
Pacquiao.
agree. I can agree. Mayweather Promotions, they definitely snapped with their matchmaking and
Yep.
promotions. Devontae Davis,
Yep.
they snapped.
Man, listen. I appreciate Pacquiao now, but his fans back in the day had me wishing this man hurried up and retired. Now I appreciate his fights because I'm like, damn, Pacquiao was all time great. And he never got caught, so I can never blame him for PEDs.
Because he never
That's
got
why
Mm.
caught. But you know who
he
did
never
get caught?
who
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan got
Lion Ryan.
Ryan. Hey, that's why I never blame Pacquiao. I be like, bro, he ain't got caught. He do look like he on that shit, but I can't say he is.
Boy, best believe ain't gonna be no drug testing for this Barrios fight. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And all right, you know I got a criminal history. Eh? You know I ain't gonna put no jacket on no nigga if he don't get caught. He gotta have that paperwork. you
He gotta have that. I know he gotta have that paperwork.
gotta have that work.
He
So
gotta
I
have
can't
that
put that on
paperwork. But he
Pacquiao,
do
bro.
he do got that paperwork of his staff making some real
Making some
excuses real
excuses, yeah.
excuses for him.
Yep. But I can't blame him because he ain't got the official one.
That man say this nigga
I
got whole
can't I'm scared of
tattoos.
needles.
That man got whole tattoos talking about some he afraid of needles.
I'm afraid of needles. I looked at that nigga like, you got a tattoo on your arm and chest.
Yeah.
Like what, nigga? That shit hurt more than the blood getting drawn.
Do you know Manny Pacquiao was gonna get sued
Yeah,
by
but that
by a whole bunch of fans because on that Floyd fight, after the Floyd fight, he tried to say his shoulder was hurt, and he knew that coming into the fight.
yeah.
And they had a
But
class
no,
action lawsuit saying that, damn nigga, if you would have disclosed that you had a shoulder injury, we wouldn't have bet all this money on you.
speaking of lawsuits, ain't Pacquiao sued Floyd for defamation, but he get called the warrior and all type of hoorah shit.
I don't know, but I remember Manny Pacquiao was in some wild shit.
No,
Manny
no,
Pacquiao,
no, no, no. He did sue Floyd for defamation.
really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for saying about the Roy shit.
yeah. He sued Floyd. So hold on.
Oh yeah,
They'll get
Because Floyd was also like, yeah, nigga don't want to take the test. Why the fuck he don't want to take the test?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. So he can sue Floyd and get called the warrior, all time great, one of the goats. But damn, he can sue Ryan for actually trying to fucking kill him and get called a coward. These niggas crazy, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I hate these niggas, cuz.
Facts, bro. I'm blessed. I'm smoking flavors. Ryan,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you smoking.
I'm
I'm
smoking that
blessed.
shit right
I'm
now.
smoking flavors.
Fuck that nigga, man.
yeah. Hey, bro, this is a funny line, bro. Hey, I'm
Nah,
happy, bro.
but shout out to Devin Haney. I texted him this morning. I said, what you call it?
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother. Allah is the perfect planner. He said, thank you, my bro. It's an easy fight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Easy
sir.
fight.
He said it was an easy fight.
Easy fight.
And
Tell that
shout
nigga to keep doing what he
Yes.
doing.
Shout out to Dev, man.
shout out to Jose too. That guy's a good
Yeah.
fighter.
And don't get rid of your daddy like these niggas saying. Fuck them niggas.
See,
Mm.
and that's my thing. I ain't no super duper Dev fan or nothing like that. But I really look at Dev as like a young brother that's coming up, and I respect him. So if I can give him any type of advice, like, hey man, fuck the haters. You know, you got real niggas supporting you. I shoot the brother the text or whatever, let him know or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Man, you
it's
know
so
what
many
made
it's
me
so
a
many
fan
fake
of
niggas
Dev?
out here. It's too fake. It's too many
It's
fake
these
niggas out
fake
here.
ass niggas made me a fan of Dev, bro. Listen, I want, and you know who my two favorite fighters is, bro. Cause
Yeah,
I'm off of Philly, so I fuck with Boots. And my goddamn, my favorite fighter is EJ until he announces retirement. But
yeah,
nigga, I fuck with Dev. Dev doing shit that he's supposed to do.
Mm.
yeah.
He ain't fighting for just money. That man trying to be great. Y'all niggas talking crazy.
That's what
That's
I'm
why I fuck
saying.
with
Like,
Bud.
I seen all these dudes come up together. Javante, Tank, Javante, Shakur, and Dev, and
Yep.
Lopez and Ryan. I seen them come up all together at the same time. Dev just was the fighter who separated himself from these guys, and then Tio was right behind that. But some people saying Tio neck and neck with that. But either way, them the two that stepped up.
Yeah.
What'd y'all do? What the rest do?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And then
might
they
go
got
with
Shakur Stevenson talking this shit, talking about, oh, I never would have sued. I never would have sued. Nigga, you the same nigga that be getting stuck in contracts, mad at Top Rank and all this shit. They playing hot potato with your
You should
contracts.
sue.
Like, nigga, you should have been suing. The
Nigga,
fuck you
I'm a
talking
street
about?
nigga. If I fuck around and fall in Kroger's, nigga, I'ma sue they ass, boy.
The
I
fuck
don't
you
give a
talking
fuck what a
about?
nigga say.
and
Nigga,
the
if I
crazy
was,
thing is,
yeah, go ahead.
it wasn't even Devin that sued. It was Bill. Devin didn't even want it to happen.
Because it's your
Yeah.
representation. Because that's what you have. That's what you do when you have a team. Like just like Roach said. Roach was like, with this them trying to appeal it, nigga. That's my team. My team did that, and that's what we have a team for to do shit. They supposed to look out for me, and they supposed to have my best interest.
Mm.
Nah,
The
guess
fuck?
what? Now that the losers lost, they gotta fight each other, right? If I was there, I put the lawsuit back on that nigga ass. Oh
Right. I
yeah.
said, hold on, nigga. If you talking about ducking this rematch, this lawsuit's still on.
Yeah, I'm about to sue your ass again. Fuck you, nigga, yeah.
They said
Hey,
that's just that the lawsuit's basically it's not thrown out, but it's
yeah.
kind of like a pause
A
because
pause on it.
because both parties agreed, if they do this contract, this fight, they'll throw the lawsuit out.
Man,
That'll
that
be basically
nigga
like a
looking
settlement.
so weak last night, cause that nigga
He
looked
did.
like he was off the pads, bro. I was laughing like a fuck. They talking about Rolly to some great fighter. No, he not. He was
Rory, the
trash
same
still.
nigga who got beat up by that old man Bariso. I ain't forget.
And he got beat up by a midget, bro. Like a nigga that's 5'3" beat Rolly.
And then fucking what's his name? That Dominican brother beat Rolly a long time ago on the COVID
But they
card.
gave it to him.
But they gave it to Rolly because he's gonna be fighting Tank eventually.
Yep. I remember that shit.
I ain't forget
Raw
now none of
brother.
that shit. Rob
Yep.
that fuck and that Dominican brother, he ended up getting his ass whooped the next couple fights, but it's like, damn, he still beat Rolly ass in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't changing that.
Man, this nigga got beat by Rolly. You know he was not just beat in a test match. Like Rolly out thought him.
Box, he outthinked him, all that shit, bro.
Hey, maybe Rolly do got like next level IQ and he fooling us.
Yeah, Jackson Martinez, that's the dude name.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Jackson Martinez.
he had man. So you want that Ryan crying in the car shirt? Cause you know I'm gonna make that. Cause I've been in a lot of people.
Bruh,
A lot
I
of people been
need
saying they want
both.
that.
I need both. I need both, bro. I need both.
I know. I'm definitely making this shit just to work out in the
But
gym with. I'm
boy,
wearing
my
this shit just to
brother
work
go
out.
laugh. Man, I swear to God, my brother go laugh so hard. He gonna be like, man, where the fuck you got that shirt from?
They
I'll
said
be
don't
like,
be
you know
petty.
this shit
They
ain't real.
said don't be petty. Don't be petty. But they made Devin Haney memes, bro. They even had videos of Devin Haney mama sad because that's her baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's her
She done got
baby.
hurt. You know
Y'all
what I'm
niggas
saying?
lame as a fuck.
Even
Like,
mamas be sad even when you win in a fight. They don't like seeing their baby get hurt,
Mm.
yeah.
regardless.
What the fuck?
That's a mother, man. It's different.
That's
They don't know what.
different. But
Yeah.
they clowning Devin Haney's mom. Look at his mom, ha ha. Ha. But now Ryan crying. and I'm about to make some search. Niggas don't talk about some. That's too low, bro. That's low.
No,
Nigga ain't low. Ain't fucking low.
hey, low. What's low is cheating. That's low.
That's low. Low is saying you want to bring a brother who died. You want to bring him back to life and kill him again.
Yeah. What's low is saying fuck all niggas and Muslims. What's low is
That's real
blaming
low.
people for your actions.
Nigga not
What's
even man
low?
enough. He not even man enough to say, yeah, I was on the juice, but I'm gonna fight clean this time.
Yeah, man. You know what's super low? Using God and kids as a buffer for your fucking cheating.
God and kids, bro.
Bruh, that's low as a fuck, bruh. And they want to talk about low. No, he getting what he deserved. Like I said, he go pay for his fucking sins tonight. And I didn't lie. We said Ramirez and Ryan would go pay for their sins tonight. And Ramirez ain't even got nothing to do with it. He just had to get caught in the fucking crossfire.
He
Yeah.
just a part of it. That didn't even want to fight Ramir. He didn't want to fight Rolly. I mean, he just wanted to fight Ryan. I meant,
But Ryan wanted to tune up with Rolly.
nigga, you get beat up by the tune-up. What's up with Tank and motherfucking Ryan getting beat up by tune-ups and shit?
But no. You know Rose wasn't no tune up. He was a cherry pick.
Yeah, cherry pick. What them odds maker had what Tank like the fucking huge favorite?
And then all these niggas who was sucking Tank talking about, oh, he gonna knock Roach out. This about to be easy. Now they wanna, oh, Roach is some all great fighter. Yeah, he lost to Jamel Herring, who Shakur dominated. But he's still better than Shakur. And I'm like, y'all niggas will spit
And
every
Tank
day
Bro,
in
wasn't the
this man
same.
face.
whenever Tank fans talked about anything, I'd be like, hold on. Nigga, y'all can't even say shit because we don't even we's not even we can't even say Tank is a better fighter than Roach right now. That's not even proven right. We still gotta see how that shit play out.
Cause Tank might not be better than Jamel Herring. That's wild. Think about
Say
that.
she draw Loba and Ryan crying together. That's some funny shit. Now
Yeah.
I already got a Loma crying. That's already on my website. I already got that.
Hey, put that on the shirt together, bro.
That's some funny shit, bro.
Bro, put it on the shirt together for me, cuz. I don't give a fuck. They gonna be like, boy, you sick. Hey, boy, that sick work. Boy, that shit sick. Boy, ooh, shit. Hey, you know what's so funny, bro? You know what I be thinking? I be thinking like, Ryan get knocked down, right? Every time Ryan get knocked down, he get real tentative. You think that man on some pretty boy shit? Like I don't want to get fucked up real bad. Like I don't want my face to get fucked up real bad. Cause he be acting scared to get hit, bro. That's what it seems like too. Like he's scared to get fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, hey, you see Rosaldo's tweet, bro?
Oh yeah, man, fuck that dude.
This nigga is chatting shit.
Where the fuck Art went at?
Oh, he doing something. He's on a call or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I seen that shit about
But
Gilbert
yeah,
Rosado, man. Fuck him,
I need to
man.
see that Tio fight.
He a loser.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Talk about he lost every big fight. It's
Yeah, he
crazy.
always he a hater, bro. Ain't no way you can hate that bad, bro. He need to get that hate out of his heart, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. But that dude act scared to get his shit crushed, man. As a boxer, you can't be scared to get fucked up. I don't want to get cut, man. I don't want to, man. That shit come with that. That's why I
Mm.
respect Chris Eubank Jr. so much, man. That man, had every disadvantage and still showed his ass off, man.
Oh yeah, bro. They tried to fuck him over. Took his
Yeah,
money,
trying to
everything.
fuck him over. And I was a big fan of his dad as a kid. Like, when everybody hated Chris Eubanks Sr., I'm like, why? This dude is a fucking, like, entertaining mother.
Mm, yeah.
He's like, funny as fuck to me, man. Like, I like shit like that. I like Nigel Ben, too. It's just his fucking son.
Yeah, that shit was legendary, bro. To see Nigel and Eubank in the ring.
Yeah, that shit was legendary, man. You know, like Lennox and Eubank Senior, my two favorite UK fighters ever, man. Lennox, my
Mm,
favorite heavyweight ever of all time, cause that's what I grew up off of.
yeah.
When he beat Klitschko and they were crying like hoes about Klitschko getting stopped, I was laughing my ass off. Klitschko got outclassed by old Lennox Lewis, bruh.
Yeah.
If that was prime Lennox Lewis, it would have been even fucking worse.
In it.
Yeah. I've been like, look at Larry Merchant crying. Look at him crying. They crying. Jim
Man,
Lampley
what y'all
crying.
talking about? I was on a phone call.
He crying like
Uh,
Ryan.
when Klitschko got beat by a old Lennox Lewis, bro,
Oh
and
yeah,
Larry
yeah, yeah,
Merchant
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
crying. Oh, why did
Yeah,
they stop the fight? His fucking eyelid was hanging off.
Crying like
yeah.
Ryan.
They were crying like Ryan, bro. Lennox Lewis my favorite heavyweight ever, bro. So I was loving that shit. Like when I was a kid and he was whooping Klitschko ass because they was like overrating that dude. Man, I been like he got beat by old over the hill fucking Lennox Lewis, bro. So just imagine a prime Lennox. Look at
Yeah.
my nigga looking like Tookie.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I'm outside with the fan. What's up?
What's up, bro? Hey, Ryan don't want to get his face fucked up, bro. Like as a boxer, you got to get your face fucked up, bro. Like you can't be scared of that.
You notice he lost all his confidence when he got hit with that left hook.
When he got
It
hit
was
with that
gone.
left hook,
It
he
was
know that
gone.
power would have had his shit lumped up.
Mm.
Yeah, he was scared.
He was like, fuck, I ain't doing that again. I'm gonna stay on that. I'm gonna stay on my back.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Tank. That's why he ain't got up. I think he's scared of getting some shit broken in his face, bro.
He can't take that type of shit.
Yeah, he can't take that type of shit. That hey, one thing about it, Oscar was a pretty boy ass motherfucker, but he wasn't scared to get fucked up.
Yeah, facts.
He wasn't scared to get his face broken up, beat up, because guess what? That's what come with that shit. Now,
Facts.
I can't
That
stand Oscar 9, but as a fighter, I always respect Oscar.
Where
yeah.
is Oscar? What'd he say after this shit, man?
Oscar probably some way getting some lace thongs, man.
That's what I
But
said. I said, yeah, that nigga while he went to Victoria's Secret or some, yeah.
Bro, he he went straight to his plug, like, yo, I'm stressing. All my boys lost. Give me something. Give me
All of
something.
them, all three. I know, and then Bill as a promoter about to talk shit because he like, oh man, all three of your boys lost. Your pony Ryan Garcia got exposed.
yeah, I thought I was messing up Dev's career.
Crazy.
That's what he said about Bill. Hey, you messing up Devin's career.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. You messing up Devin's career.
He messing up Devin's career. You messing up Ryan's career. He getting Ryan sued by Japanese companies and shit.
Getting beat up by Tank early in his career when he wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then your man popped dirty, and then y'all don't even take his phone away. He out here talking about George Floyd and shit, trying to
I'm
get
saving the
drunk,
kids.
talk crazy, saving the kids.
Where's the kids he's saving? What happened to them?
Hey, what happened to Des Bryant? Remember Des Bryant was like, man, they set Ryan up.
Disappeared.
Remember his cool that?
Man, no. I got to tell you about tap dancing and Shad Johnson, even though that's one of my favorite receivers of all time, bro. This man on Onk show, right? Yeah, man. I think this proves he wasn't on the Oscarine this time, but even though I
Wait, who said? Who said what?
yeah, this proves that yeah he wasn't on the Oscarine this time. He didn't look strong, even though I didn't think the Oscarine had something to do with the win over Devin. I'm like, Chad Johnson, come on with this goddamn tap dancing, man. Come on, Ocho Cinco, man.
Wait, what you say? I had to back up.
Man, he say, yeah, I think this proves that Ryan was on the Oscarine. He didn't look good, but I don't think he had nothing to do with Devin Haney fight. I'm looking like, because he had a dominant performance. I'm like, no, he didn't dominate. That's the narrative that y'all going with. See, that's what it makes it look like, hey, the Oscarine didn't matter. He lost every fucking round that he didn't knock Devin down in. But Chad Johnson's still on this. Hey, I don't think the Oscarine mattered anyway, but
What does he know, man?
I don't know, cuz he just a
This ain't no
balled
damn
up nigga.
boxers, bro. Like, what we talking about?
He
This nigga
took too
sound like
many hits.
Rampage Jackson. I I ain't know I was on the P. I ain't know I was taking PEDs.
Yeah, he was. He knew. He knew. Cheaters love cheating, cuz they love trying to kill niggas in the ring. They don't care about that shit. They got no honor, no code. That's a warrior sport. How you go do some bitch ass shit in a sport with a code?
My dude Sam Mac boxing. He said, "Art, you gonna make a illustration of Ryan on the ground from the fight? I gladly pay for that." Man, I'm the motherfucker art man. You gotta tell me twice. I'm already drawing that shit now. Hold on.
My nigga, and they paying that bitch like Bob Ross, nigga. I'm talking about on some PBS shit. Hey, my nigga, the Bob Ross of boxing, bruh.
We drawing that shit right now.
Hey, he looked just like that too, cause you wrong with that shit.
We drawing that
That
shit
nigga face
right
was looking like,
now.
oh shit.
Hey, I told him, KB, no loans, man. No loans on this side.
No, no loans. We ain't giving out no loans, nigga. You said you making money, go make that money and go pay for this shit.
Exactly, man. That's just crazy, dog. Niggas
For real.
asking Devin Haney fans for some loans.
Fuck
Man,
no. Not even Devin Haney fan, man. You know BF is Devin Haney folks, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he just in the. They was mad that he was at the fucking venue and at the fight.
Yeah. Man, listen. How you gonna get mad? That man would have helped you even though you hate Devin. Like, that's the thing about Devin people, bro. Like that, like I said, Bill will come to niggas shows that hate him, despise him, and still support a black business. Y'all niggas some bitch ass niggas.
Some bitch ass niggas. That's what I'm saying. And you see, I respect Bill because one side, me. I've been drawing these illustrations for a little minute. You know, Leonard Ellerby, he came to me on some. Oh, we gonna call the lawyers because you're drawing pictures of Tank. I'm like, what? What type of shit is that?
I seen that shit
Meanwhile,
in real time.
meanwhile, Bill Haney, like, man, shout out to Art Man, shout out to everything Art Man doing. Y'all fuck with Art Man shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what real niggas do. Real niggas say, fuck with the young nigga that's coming up. They don't say, oh my god, I'm a flex my power on you. Little
Yep.
old you, I'ma flex it on you. But
I
I ain't
remember he
gonna
pulled up to your show. I be
that's what
like,
I'm
man, yeah, what
saying.
the fuck?
Niggas be fat. That's what I'm saying. There's two type of different niggas out here, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas
Man,
have
that
this.
nigga Bill say I don't give a fuck. Small channel, big channel. Whenever my name mentioned, nigga, I'm popping up like Candyman. And he don't lie about shit like that.
I fuck with the Haney's, man. And Haney
Yep.
reached out to me too. That's why I
Yep.
got Haney's number. He reached out to me.
Yeah. Like man, cuz like I said, my nigga. Like I said on some real shit, my nigga. I fuck with Brian Norman them. You think I want to see Brian Norman without his father? Fuck no. Even though I think they ducking boots.
Hell no, I would never say no shit like that.
But I never want to see them apart, nigga. What the fuck? That's some bitch ass shit. Hey, yeah, man, you don't need your daddy.
Like, what type of shit is that? But you gonna be my dad, nigga? Fuck you
You gonna
talking
be
about?
my dad,
What you
nigga?
saying?
I grew up without a fucking father, cause you know how bad that shit is. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't funny.
Why would you even want that for the next man?
These niggas is stupid, cause I don't think these niggas like. I hate these new generation of niggas, cause
I
like I
know.
don't like, bruh. It's like I supposed to be born in 1968, cause
That's when niggas be like, "Oh, Art man, you old, you old." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm glad. I sure am glad. I'm glad
yeah,
to be it. I'm so
yeah.
glad because what you niggas is doing is weird, and I don't want to be associated with anything that you niggas is doing."
Yeah. Man, the bitch
What?
thought I was 26 the other day. I was like, man, ho,
All
I'm
right,
35. Like, bitch, I'm old.
these niggas be weird. These niggas be in competition with their own lady. They
Yeah.
just they be murking their own women and shit. Sad because
Murking
they
they old
emotional.
women. Man, if a bitch don't
Emotional.
want me, guess what I'm gonna do? Move
I'm
on and find
gone.
more bitches.
I'm gone. What are you talking about? Niggas is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm a
these niggas crazy. These hoes outnumber us. It's 2 million more hoes than us. Cause you think I give a fuck?
nigga talking about I'm a murk everybody and I'm gonna murk myself after. Like, nigga, you weird. These niggas
You
is so
weird.
weird. I could never.
Weird.
That's what
Cause
they
boy,
on. A lot, many of them on
I've
that
been
stuff.
married, I got divorced. Cause man, this shit crazy, cause I don't care.
Shit,
You know
life
why?
happens.
Life
Life goes
happens,
on
cuz.
and it
And guess
goes
what?
on.
I'm going to get hoes regardless. So it don't matter to me, cuz. And I'm going to take care of my kids still. So it really don't matter. Yeah, I wanted my marriage. Nigga, you think I ain't wanted my shit? But I don't care. Nigga, life happens.
So as soon as I get me some nice splurge money, I'm copping some merch, man. Go ahead. Cop that shit for your family, for you.
Man, all right, you already know I'm on my word about that shit, boy. I'm getting that. You know I don't play.
Somebody said AI gonna put me out of business.
Man, I know. I seen that hating shit. Remember? I been like, man, these niggas some haters.
Ain't that some hating ass shit to say?
Cause these niggas want your downfall, cause they love
And then
Trump.
I sit back, I hit my joint, and I think back. Do Bob Ross, did he ever have these type of haters when he was playing? I really be thinking like, did niggas really hate on Bob Ross? Because
Like
why
that
the
nigga
fuck they
paint
hating
ain't
on
all
me
that
like
good.
this?
Hey, hey, get what them niggas said about Bob Ross?
What?
They say the spray painters go put that nigga out of business.
Yeah, the spray paint. Yeah, the niggas, the graffiti art go put this nigga out of business. Yeah. There's people. I have customers that don't care about no AI. They want quality. They like the fact that they're getting work from a human being.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That is
yeah,
real. They can see a minor mistake or here or there or a little something because they know it
yeah,
came from a human being. This is a real motion. This is real art. This ain't no
yeah,
generator shit.
yeah.
You know
This
what I
ain't no
mean?
generated
This
shit,
shit has
AI
soul. It
shit.
has soul in it,
Yeah, nigga don't
like
want no
music.
lifeless shit.
Yeah,
I had
niggas.
that shirt on, boy. That bitch say, man, where you get that shit from? I be like, man, my dog making it in Minnesota, man. I'm about to put this shit everywhere. Down here,
I'm telling you.
I'm about to put this shit in people's faces, boy. They gonna be like, how the fuck you got a crying Ryan shirt? You gotta put crying Ryan above that shit.
Yeah, crying right. Nah, I think that's what he go probably gonna try to get his lawyers if I put his name on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just put crying on it.
Mm,
Put crying with it spelled in his name, like crying.
mm-mm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. Ain't
That's
nothing he
smart.
can do about that.
That's smart. I'm like, you don't know
Yeah,
who this is. This could be anybody.
they could be anybody.
It's anybody else. A lot of niggas cry in the car.
A lot of niggas cry in the car, and he gonna cry in the car. Boy, I'm high as a fuck. Hey, tell Two Tone to quit his day job.
Hey, I told that the first thing I tweeted to that nigga too. I said, "Go find a job, nigga."
You fat ass bum.
Nigga.
You mush mouth. I know you musty. You talking about musty energy. Fat niggas that look like that always be stink.
Always keep that little towel on them.
Keep that little towel on them. Sweaty smelling ass niggas. I can't stand a fat nigga that don't do shit talking about sports.
What
Cause if
talking
you
about
don't
what a
play,
nigga should do?
talking
What
about what
pants
a
can't
nigga
do?
should do and how a nigga should move and fight. Nigga, you can't fight.
How his physique? Hold on, they talking about niggas physiques.
Nigga physique. Nigga, you a fat nigga.
Nigga,
You
what you
shouldn't
know
be
about
talking.
anybody? What you know
Nigga, you
about
sit down
anybody
and you
physique?
tired. How a nigga that sit still get tired talking about a nigga that boxed for 12 rounds moving.
Look, we smoking that Osterine pack. That Osterine
Ostarine
pack.
pack. Ostarine pack. That bitch strong. I'm talking about
Strong like a
strong.
left hook, lightning fast.
Like,
Boy, the way these niggas was, they was acting like this nigga fucking left hook and put out a fucking bull.
pull
Boy,
out a
them niggas was
bull.
talking.
Rolly ate one of them shits
He ate two of them bitches
and walked straight forward.
and walked straight forward. These niggas
I'm like,
talking about
ow.
these niggas trying to sound like geniuses. Oh, right, Rolly kept his hand up. Nigga, Rolly got caught with the same punch, but guess what? The same punch didn't have Osterine in it.
It
No
didn't have
Osterine,
Ostarine.
no pop.
Man, you notice how slow and how weak that nigga looked
Looked, man.
at a higher weight?
He looked bad.
Horrible.
They try to compare Devin Haney's performance to Ryan. I'm like, how? What are you
Huh.
talking about?
One was one for a nigga off the drugs. Turkey said this shit was gonna be Ostarine free too. He was like,
He wasn't
Turkey
lying.
funny as a fuck, bro, on the low. He put that billboard up, bro. That shit was funny as a fuck. I'm looking like, hold on, what the fuck that shit say in the back behind that lady? Ostarine free? Man, this is a joyous and momentous day. That's what Ali said in Ali movie.
I ain't letting up. Y'all had a whole year. Y'all had a whole year to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm celebrating this whole year, boy. This was the
I ain't
downfall
ignoring.
of Tank and Ryan.
I'm about to wear this shirt to motherfucking events. I'm
Bro, you
about to
know
be
what'd be
out.
funny? If you put Tank and Ryan on the shirt, one kneeling and one goddamn go crying in the car, and put Loma on the back crying too. The downfall of these niggas.
Man. Nah, they gonna be mad. They gonna be super mad.
They'll be mad, boy. They gonna try to see your ass out the
They gonna
trash.
try to sue my ass.
They gonna join up together to see. That should be Chef Kiss.
They gonna pull up. And they gonna have hella cease and
Hey,
desist letters in my door.
hey, guess what? Dan probably will pay you to make that shit. Like, fuck it, I'll pay the loss.
And you see, and the type of dude I am, even though I got Devin build them contacts, I ain't never approached them on some like, oh man, can y'all,
Put
give me a
me
loan
on.
or put me
Yeah.
on?
Cause
Nah,
you a real
never,
nigga, cuz your work gonna speak
never.
for itself. Cuz you a real nigga, my nigga. I don't say this often, my nigga. To anybody. Cause giving a nigga that title, it 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 it, 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 it can't be premature. But my nigga, you showed too much integrity.
That's why I just said on the live. I said y'all should show me some respect because in a world full of hate in boxing, I keep it 100 and I don't hide my face. I ain't hide behind no profile pic of nobody else but me.
Yep. Yep. I don't hide behind
Hmm.
no anime pick or none of that shit. And I don't hide from niggas.
I don't got high. Nothing I do is illegal, nigga. I smoke weed. That's legal here where I'm at. I can have a
Yep.
gun. That's legal here where I'm at.
Yep.
I can
These
sell my
niggas
shirt.
hide
That's
behind
legal.
shit.
These niggas be mad.
Like, man, when them niggas tried to say, hey, yeah, man, Art ducked some smoke when we came in, shit, I'm like, man, that man would have goddamn flipped y'all niggas, boy, if y'all niggas
They
would have
talking about
tried to tell.
coming to my city and do what?
And do what?
And then I
That,
always tell them. I always
yeah,
tell them. I said tag that person. Tag them.
tag him. Because guess what? When I tag him, it ain't gonna be on no post.
Exactly. That's
That
all.
shit gonna be in
I
the
don't be
mall. I'm
threatened. I
gonna
don't
send
be.
the nigga back.
I never threaten nobody on Twitter. All I do, whenever somebody say something crazy, talk like that crazy energy, I just post that clip of me at the range, showing them how fast my quick draw is.
Yeah, man,
That's just
cause
it.
Cause you know I'm from the South.
Well,
I've been shooting guns since I was fucking 10 years old. You will, God, boy, I will put one of you niggas up.
I grew up in Texas. I'm from Minnesota. But I grew up in Texas.
Cause you know we the two most gun lenient states in the world.
I've been. I told you. I told you I've been to Georgia before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody walking around with guns. Cause
Hell
I've been
yeah.
to Texas before. I've been to Austin.
I bet it. It seems like everybody been to Texas. Everybody ran through Texas before.
Yeah, man, cause everybody got guns in Texas. Everybody got guns in Georgia.
I don't never pick a fight with nobody in the South ever.
Cuz
That's
don't pick no fight, man. Cuz I got my fucking hold on. I don't know if they. Yeah, I ain't gonna show it on YouTube because they
no, you
probably. I'm
can't
probably.
because they gonna flag my shit and say, "Oh, niggas is talking
Oh,
about."
nigga, talking about even though they got gun channels,
Hey,
like
Joe. Yeah.
yeah, like oh, I can't show a legal fucking AR.
Yep.
Yeah, but man, you know I keep my shit. Man, I ride
Yep.
around with an AR.
Right.
I
Gotta
stopped.
keep.
I stopped riding around with my 40, bro. You know why?
Why?
Because these YNs got ARs inside of their pants, bro.
Grants. I know that shit crazy. But you know, these niggas don't got no aim though. I got a good shot. I got a good shot. But you know that switch do be coming out real quick. That's why they try to get it banned over here in Minnesota. Somebody got right here in Minneapolis. A white kid got clipped with that shit just being downtown. They let the switch off. White kid just walking got hit with it. Man, it's crazy. I don't like. I really don't like that shit to be honest. It's cool to have, but nah, these niggas don't have no aim, no nothing. Yeah. But anyways, man, I'm out of here. Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. I'll be done with that illustration here soon, y'all. I'll see you later.